Welcome to Munchkin Land, a show where we sit around and play games. This week we are back with, what is this, Imperial Assault or Rebel Assault?
This is Imperial Assault Legends of the Alliance.
From Fantasy Flight Games. Mm-hmm. This is our second game that we have played. And first game, first mission.
I think we were doomed. You
saved a person.
We did, and as a reward, this time we get Han Solo to join us on a mission. Pew, 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 pew. He's a pretty good Han Solo there.
Thank you.
So we did some side missions, and now we are determining which mission we're going to go on. We have this one over here, which is the hot, swampy planet, the homeworld of the Hutts. This is trophy hunting.
Don't do that one.
We don't want to do that one, so we'll go back. And the other option we have is Yelshia. This planet in Hutt space is the home of bulky horned beasts known as reeks. This is hostile negotiations.
Yeah, I think that's the one we want.
I think so. Reeks were the guys in, was it episode 2, Ian? Or is it episode 3? Where they're in the Genosian arena?
Wow.
No, okay. I don't know.
Yeah, it's where the Reek was the one.
That would have been episode 2.
Is that episode 2? Okay. Yeah. I can't remember my episodes.
Right.
They all bleed together.
Hostile negotiations. One of Jabba's smugglers is scheduled to complete a deal with the Black Sun, and Jabba wants you there to protect what matters most to him, his credits. And so we've got Han Solo with us in this. So you have a Han Solo card somewhere, Brad? I'm sure
I do. I should probably get that out.
Probably. Might be useful. There's a lot of prep to this game. That's one thing that I'm not a fan of. But again, with a lot of Fantasy Flight games, there's a ton of prep that goes on. I mean, it's just not show up, sit down, and play. It's show up, prep, and then play.
And then clean up.
Yeah.
And then clean up.
So he's like a whole character.
Yeah, he's a dude.
He's the real deal, man.
That's freaking cool.
He is the real deal.
What kind of special stuff does he have, Steve?
Well, let's see. He's got, for his surges, he's got +2 AC, +1 to hit, and his second surge is +2 to hit. Return fire. After an attack targeting you is resolved, if you did not suffer any damage, you can interrupt to perform an attack targeting that attacker, limit once per round.
Nice.
You also have distracting. While a friendly figure is defending you and you are adjacent to the targeted space, apply one, the circle, the half circle, or the two crescents that look like a circle.
One of the blocks.
To the defense results.
Okay.
And he also has cunning. While defending, apply a inverted triangle to the defense results for each defense result.
That's a block.
Yep. There you go. So that's Han Solo.
Seems pretty cool. Can we just swap out my guy and just have him permanently?
Yeah.
Hostile negotiations. You meet Jabba's smuggler, a Gotal named Kar Ranth, at the Mos Eisley spaceport. The Gotal instructs your hired pilot to fire up the ship, then turns to you and bleats, "We're buying from the Black Sun. Should be routine." Right? If he's bleeding.
Sure.
Okay.
The Gotal.
He's a Gotal.
Yes. Yeah. You recognize the infamous crime organization and begin to wonder what you've signed up for. Oh my goodness.
Oh boy.
Oh, my favorite part.
Deep into Yelshian jungle to the ruins of an ancient structure. Place all of the tiles on the game.
That was weird.
Oh man, now we got to drop on some crates. Press 3 crates. I've got the crates right here. Here's one up here.
Do opening these crates
This goes right there.
usually involve any kind of roll?
No.
And interact.
It's an interact.
And
I guess the other
right
questions.
down.
Should I kind of spam my ability to get the medical stuff out of the loot?
I don't know, man.
So that
All right,
the deck
now
of
we
stuff
have-
we can't just pull out anyway.
We all got wounded too much last time. I know that.
Yeah.
Oh boy, we're still setting things up, and we got this. A richly adorned man strides forward to greet your smugglers. "Ah, Kar Ranth, my old friend," the man says coldly. He sweeps his hair to one side, revealing a nasty scar across his left eye. "I still owe you for this. Deploy the elite Imperial officer and place 1 yellow rebel mission token. This is Kar Ranth."
Karanth is the rebel mission token.
Yep.
All right, where does that guy?
I think he goes right there.
All right.
And then
Get
we
a
go there.
yellow
Oh,
ribbon.
I see what you're saying. One of these things.
Okay.
You notice the man's bodyguards sizing you up, their weapons at the ready. Oh my goodness. Deploy the regular Gamorrean guard group. Guard group.
They should be helping.
Wow, yeah.
Java.
Definitely be on our side. How many guys are in that group?
We have, it looks like,
Two of
two of them. I thought there were going to be more, but there are only
Here,
two.
Ian, pick a Morian guard out of there and all.
Hello. Hello.
Oh yeah, there are only two.
There
of
he
those.
is.
The other is the elite Imperial officer.
I've always thought that the Gamorrean guards look like weird children of Miss Piggy and
Kermit.
Yeah. They're like green pigs. Oh, we already got them both.
Yep, we got them both.
I was just
All
digging
right.
around.
They're Pogs or Frigs or.
Now deploy the elite Weequay pirate group. Two of them.
Oh.
Hang on a second, I'm still looking for the Imperial officer.
The Weequay pirate.
The Weequay pirates are just
Yeah,
little
those are
skinny.
the
Yeah.
guys we used last time.
I was
Where
going
you
to
at?
paint up some Weequay pirates, but I didn't get around to it. They're just little skinny guys. There's only two of them. You only need
Is
two.
this a little skinny guy?
Pick a
They're
couple
kinda
piratey
blue.
looking guys.
No, it's they look like
Is this
like
a Weequay
Hondo.
pirate?
No, this guy,
Looks like a...
this guy,
There's one.
guy that looks like Hondo.
Hondo Onaka. I want to watch Clone Wars. Where are you at? Oh, there he is. Yeet.
Okay. And then
Oh, come on.
Random Jawa.
random Jawa. Deploy a regular Jawa scavenger.
Okay.
Nuts.
Jorwa.
So I kind of feel like because Han has some weird strike back ability, we should just run him up front and center.
What if he dies?
Yeah,
Are the
he's a
Jawas
temporary
gonna
guy
be here?
anyways,
There's
right?
like one. There's only one in there.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's like
You
searching.
dump him out on the thing here. Just dump him out.
How much life does he have? 12?
Oh my god,
He's
the
got about as much health as any of the
tail
rest of
fell
us.
off.
Oops. Whoa, look at this. Sorry.
Oh, joy.
Robo Spider-Man.
Oh, I just brought that for the heck of it. It's a Bomar monk.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, it says in
There he
the
is.
But Omar.
Okay, throw the rest of them back.
Tales from Jabba's palace.
I think, is that the right spot?
They end up stealing Bib Fortuna's
Looks like-
brain and making him one of them.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That Bib Fortuna's in there somewhere too.
Bib. Never just Bib.
Fortuna?
And we also need to add
Yeah, throw that in.
an Ugnaught
Wait,
Tinkerer.
did you just
And
throw
a
Han
s-
Solo in there though?
Oh, no.
Possibly.
So
Where'd he
find
go?
Han and
Look at that Ugnaught you just threw back in.
This is an Ugnaught.
Okay, and he's going to go next to this Jawa in one of those two squares,
Alright.
and we get to assign a color to it.
Black.
No. I made a grievous oversight.
The General Grievous Oversight.
Uh-huh.
Not to be out postured, you brandish your own weapons. Deploy the rebels.
So we all are just standing over adjacent to that
Are
square.
there, should I get the Rebels from here?
No, it's us.
Oh.
Rebels.
The Rebels Robble.
Rebels.
All right, which square do you want to be in? This one or that one?
It doesn't matter.
Put me in, I don't know.
Where do we want Han Solo?
Say pretty far front.
I want to just put him like right there.
Yep, right behind Ian.
Okay.
Oh, it's awfully cranked.
Oh, that's right. I was like trying to hug the back, but the medical droid is probably.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
boy.
What?
Let's get down to business, the man announces with a flick of his cape. The spice is all here. Sample if you must. Place 12 neutral mission tokens. These are spice packages.
So is that like actual like spices or is that like drugs?
It is drugs.
Nice. I mean,
The spice
real
must
nice,
flow.
Which everybody knows it's drugs, but for some reason, Star Wars
spice.
spice. Actually, Because Dune, probably.
Yep.
Yep.
That's how hyperspace works.
Yeah, you're mixing your
The
franchises.
spice must flow.
There's 1, 2.
Hey, it's that one guy.
It is.
I think that's all of them.
The Nexu,
All right.
not a reek.
Okay,
That
here we
is-
go.
The next video.
I don't touch the stuff anymore. Gaelic car responds, staring at the man's wounded eye. The Godol takes a quick count of the spice and nods his head silently. He fiddles with his data pad for a moment before extending his claw hand to Gaelic. Half the payment has been sent per the agreement. Carr says professionally. The rest will come through when we leave.
Say, master.
Before Gaelic can seal the deal, one of the Weequay interrupts. Gaelic, our outlook reports TIE fighters inbound. They're coming right for us. Gaelic sighs and runs his finger along his scar. Your knack for drawing Imperial attention has cost...
Wrong guy.
Wrong guy? Oh, okay. Your knack for drawing Imperial attention has cost me for the last time. The Black Sun agent draws his pistol and fells the Gotal with a single bolt. How do you feel now? Not bad. Gaelic looks at you with a sideways sneer. Deals off. Discard. Car ran.
Wow. Glad I didn't invest in painting
So
it.
the Imperials are on the way, and we're trying to move some spice. Maybe we shouldn't have brought Han. He'll dump it all.
Yeah.
No time to waste, Gaelic yells to his gang as he grabs a spice package. Get what you can. And so I did see one of these disappear.
Wow.
And let's get out of here. Oh, and take care of Carr's useless bodyguards. Gaelic retrieves a spice package. See retrieving tokens on page 22 of the rules reference guide.
Yeah. Retrieving tokens. Some missions allow figures to retrieve specific tokens. A figure adjacent to or in the same space as the token can perform an interact to retrieve the token. Place the token on the figure's base to mark that the figure is now carrying that token. The token now moves with the figure. A carried token cannot be retrieved by other figures, traded to other figures, or voluntarily dropped. If a figure is defeated, any tokens that it is carrying are dropped in its space. This includes when a hero becomes wounded or if he withdraws. Mission rules specify the effect and purpose of retrieving tokens. At the end of a mission, all carried tokens are returned to the game box. Retrieving a token is not claiming a token. All right.
Okay.
So just interact with one in your space or adjacent to your space.
A Black Sun ship arrives to facilitate the gang's escape. Place a blue Imperial mission token. This is the Black Sun ship. Oh my gosh. Your pilot chirps in over your comms. This has gone about as well as I expected, he muses. But that Black Sun poodoo is right. Imperials will be here in about 6 minutes. Grab as much of that spice as you can, at least more than they do, or you can explain to Jabba why the Black Sun has his credits. Place a red mission token. This is your ship. Objective updated. Recover more spice than the Black Sun can before the Empire arrives. So this is a timed mission.
Get him, Ian.
We're just, yeah.
Not wanting to risk Jabba's anger or face an Imperial strike team, you resolve to take the spice by force. Select the neutral mission token rule at the bottom of the screen now. Neutral mission tokens are spice packages. During his or her action, retrieve without spending an action. Okay.
Oh, that's really nice.
A hero can only carry one spice package. During his or her activation, a hero adjacent to your ship can claim a spice package he or she is carrying. Oh, so this is like,
So you
grab a spice, run to the ship,
Yeah.
drop it off.
put it on your token, put it on your card as a claimed. Yeah.
Are the Weequay pirates with us or with, what's his name?
They're with
Nope,
them.
they're with them. So, okay, I just want to make sure we understand that I'm clear on what this is saying. We grab a token, we have to go to the ship.
Yep.
Yep. You only take one token to the ship, and then you've got to go back and get another one.
That's my understanding,
Yeah.
right?
And if we're going to get more than they do, we have to have two of us have to make 2 trips at least.
Okay. During his or kill
Counting Han Solo.
these guys.
Or kill all of them.
Yes.
During his or her activation, a hero adjacent to your ship
Do it,
can
Ian.
claim a spice package he or she is carrying.
So claiming it is moving it.
Yeah, from your base to here.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Gaelic clearly wants no part in the actual fight. He retreats to his ship with a package of spice. Gaelic interrupts to activate first this round.
Damn it.
Okay, how do I
Click
get rid
anywhere
of this?
off.
Okay,
There you
we go. So first is Gaelic. He's already got. You got a.
He's got one. Yeah.
He's got one. Okay. Figure is escaping with spice. If this figure is stunned, he suffers 2 damage and discards that condition. Execution order. The other Imperial figure with the highest figure cost that can attack attacks. So what is the rebel closest to this figure? We're guessing all the rest are.
With the highest figure cost. So we got 3, 5, 7.
So
well, not him, 4.
Weequay pirates actually 4.
So yeah, the pirates.
So the pirate, one of the pirates. Okay, one of the Weequay pirates.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, he can shoot.
That
Ian.
can attack attacks.
Yeah, it looks like this guy can probably get line of sight to Ian.
Yep.
Okay. And so we have some priority here. Ooh, +3 to accuracy, stun, focus, and then +1 to attack.
All right,
So
Ian.
what's Ian rolling?
The Weequay pirate is going to roll 2 greens against you,
Okay.
and your defense is black. Let's double check that. Is this a wall?
Yep, that is a wall.
Okay.
But we have this outside
Yeah.
corner.
You can't trace through your own guy. You can't trace through a figure.
But he can trace from this corner. Can
Yeah,
he
you
not?
can't trace from that corner. Yeah.
So
All right.
yeah,
Yeah.
good.
Okay.
Okay.
And so, yeah, on this we have walls here, here. So we have to go down the stairs. We have walls over here. Just walls everywhere.
Yeah. So it looks like
no
this
walls
pile will be
there.
the easiest one to get
So we can
to.
go down the stairs. We can go over to here. We can go this way or this way. Once we are down here, does it look like we can go back this way?
Looks like
Okay, that's weird. It's one of
What's
those.
the blue
it's a little
lines?
loop.
It's one of those. Well, I mean, this is like going
Blue is
downstairs.
just difficult.
Oh, that's a
terrain,
slope. You just can't tell. It's a very
Oh, okay.
shallow slope
I
extended
thought it
over
was
a
one of
long
those Escher
distance.
drawings.
No,
that we
no,
suddenly
no,
found
no.
ourselves.
No.
And blue is hindering terrain, right?
Yes.
So it takes an extra movement.
Yep.
Dotted red lines are
Impassable.
impassable,
But
and
don't
solid
block
red
line of
lines
sight.
are
Block line of sight.
okay.
Basically like walls, but not.
So we can shoot through the dashed, but we can't move through the red,
Right.
or can't shoot through the red.
Can't move through the dash either.
Okay, Ian.
What's his surge priority? He got 1 surge.
His first one is +3 to accuracy.
Well, he
did he
might
get
need it.
distance? 1, 2, 3. So yeah, he'll actually spend it on that.
Yep.
Okay. And he got 2 regular hits.
You blocked one though.
So take 1 damage.
Pass the damage.
All right. And then his second action is move 4 forward, or
Towards-
4 towards the Black Sun ship.
So 1, 2, 3. I guess 3, 4.
Okay.
Seems to be the
Finish
fastest
his
path,
turn.
right?
Wait, where was he? He was here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, if he's right here.
Well,
1,
do
2,
not go 1,
3,
2, 3, 4.
4.
He can do that. You're absolutely right.
So he'd be in one of these 2 squares, right? He's here.
Yep.
1, 2.
It's going to make it harder for Ian to get to him.
I think he's going to get away.
Yeah.
If he's here,
He's not. He's 1 up from there.
run here,
He's 1 this way.
here.
Nope. 1
Here.
Yeah, right there. Yep.
That's what I wrote. 1, 2,
Nope.
3, 4.
Yep. That's what I thought too. Go do 1.
1,
Now go diagonally.
2.
2. Now go
Oh,
diagonally.
3, 4.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Hero rules.
So now it is our turn. Who's going to go first?
Not it.
Now that we've got this all
I kind of think
set up.
Ian or Han as the biggest hitters, or one of us could just run and grab one of these packets.
Well, I guess I could just run and grab one and get the heck out of there.
Yeah, that's what I
I
would
do
do.
also have
Or-
that thing where I can order somebody to make an extra attack.
I'm tempted to just and then him, you know? Because
Yeah.
the job was like bag of confetti.
I think.
Well, you might be able to, use your hidden knife to just pop the confetti then.
Oh yeah.
If he's...
How does your-
Oh yeah, because it suffers 2 damage, like guaranteed. So I could just use that.
And
then
he
I could-
does...
I could
He has
use
3 health.
The Java has 3 health.
If you only
He has
had
3
the thing
health?
that
I
didn't
thought
leave.
that was what the health was.
Nope, that's
No.
his cost. His
Oh,
health is here 3. Cost is
Shnikes.
3.
Well,
Well, he
you
also
have
becomes-
to do your knife first, or
He
can
becomes
you...
weakened.
Oh.
And you have to do it at the start of your activation.
So you might try hitting him, and then if you need like the extra hit or something, then Oh, it's at the start of your
Yeah, it
activation,
has to
so
be-
you can't do it
Yeah, it
now.
has to be adjacent.
Ah,
Well, get adjacent.
I could
you
move
might.
10
can move
spots
there.
to try to get what's his face? Or I could start.
I don't think you can. I
don't think you can get through
pad.
those. You gotta pay extra to
okay.
get through those guys.
Well, I mean, no. You can't.
How much
'cause
does the
there's so
Ugnaught
many.
have?
The Ugnaught has
His card is not out.
has not appeared in the card.
He might be a confetti. The Gamorreans have 5 health. The Imperial officer only has 5 if he didn't run away.
Is he a regular Ugnaught? I think he was regular, right?
I believe
Can
so.
you-
Yeah,
Click on him,
yeah.
does
You
it
can
say-
see he's got a gray. He's not red.
Yep.
All right.
Ugnaught Tinkerer.
Click
Is
on the
His
eye,
health
does
is
it?
4. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, his health is 4. Maybe you could just
So if I go there, well, that's.
The Gamorrean guards have a health of 5. What's going to happen is they're going to pile on us. They're going to dogpile.
Should I clap them first?
Maybe you should clap them first.
So either spend 1 fatigue to get adjacent,
Oh, that's
or
something
you
you could do.
1, 2, 3, 4. Not quite enough. Then you'd have to spend a fatigue
You could
anyways.
spend a fatigue
And then get a double attack.
get double
on somebody.
attacks, and then I could order you to make a 3rd attack even.
Oh, who should I do that on? The Gamorrean guard or someone? Probably the Gamorrean guard, just to try to get them down as quick as we can.
Yep.
All right, I need the fatigues.
All right. You need 1
Pass
fatigue.
the
One
fatigue.
fatiguage.
I'm fatigued. All right, and then I move. That's just like a free activation, basically.
Yep.
So
So-
you went here or here.
Attach Steven to you.
Yeah.
No.
Like that gets you next to 2. That would get you closer to that supply
Yeah,
pile.
that's good. And then just go to town.
Yep. Roll an attack.
I'm
There.
gonna attack with my gaffy stick.
All right.
And because I used a fatigue, that doesn't count. That's the first. I couldn't use my hidden blade too, could I?
I don't think
It
so.
says at the beginning of your turn, so it's not the beginning of your turn.
Yeah,
He
so one
also
of the-
gets a black.
Oh yeah.
Or
So one of the things with our heroes, they can have 1 armor, 2 weapons, and I forget what the other one was.
some number of equipment.
Yeah, they can have 3 equipments. 3 equipment cards. So
Do supply cards count as equipment cards?
I don't think so.
So I could just kind of spend my ability to get out all things. Even I guess it just kind of depends.
Yeah.
I could just keep hurting myself to get all the
Oh,
medical
baby.
equipment.
So he blocked your
Blocked
surge.
my surge.
Yeah, but 2 hits
So it's-
on the Gamorrean.
which one?
It was the one right in front of me.
Okay.
So just go again.
I think go again.
Same
because
guy
you kind
or
of had a shift,
Same
which was
guy.
the free action,
yeah.
Yep. Well,
because he took a fatigue.
he took a
Yeah,
fatigue. Yep.
Oh,
Baby,
there you go.
There we go.
he took 3 more.
3 more.
So
he's
dead.
dead.
Pow.
Peace.
Already.
Nice.
That's one less bruiser who's going to be bruising us.
Yep.
Yeah, there you
Should
go.
Can you make me attack, or is that during your
during
activation?
as my activation.
Yeah, he has
So
to do
that
that as an
the-
action.
Let's hope that the guy doesn't move.
All right, next we have the Elite Weakway Pirates. They have a Seek vulnerability. When this figure attacks, it gains Pierce 1. If there is a black die in the defense pool, it gains Pierce 2 instead.
Ah, jerk.
So this is a raider. While attacking, reroll each attack die not showing any hit results. Ow. The defender must reroll each defense die showing the X result or
Oh my
3
gosh.
defense results.
Oh, what a jerk.
That's
That is so
horrible.
rude.
Okay, take those guys out.
So he gets +2 to accuracy, +2 to hits, and then and then a
Pierce
plus
1.
Pierce
My
1.
God,
So,
one surge could give him 2 damage.
Prowl. If this figure is not hidden, it moves 1 to reposition 3. Then this figure becomes hidden. So it is definitely 3. 1,
Well,
2, 3.
Yeah, so if they move 0, they are repositioning 3. So, okay. And they'd be.
So-
Then it moves 3 to attack Gideon Argus.
All right, so hang on. So first he's going to become hidden. What does. Let me
You
find
have to find a condition
hidden-
card.
Yeah. I just had the condition cards sitting in front of me moments ago. There they are right there. Hidden. While defending, apply -2 accuracy to the attack results. While attacking, apply 1 surge to attack results. After you resolve an attack, you must discard this condition.
Okay.
So he's hidden.
He's going to get an extra surge.
Yeah, but he
basically,
won't.
as an
He won't
action.
be hidden
Yeah,
because
he basically keeps it until he attacks.
yeah. So he'll move 3. to attack Gideon.
Yeah, so he'll be hidden.
1, 2, and then he can shoot through or not.
You can.
I don't-
shit
We can
through
move
it.
there and shoot at him.
Are you Gideon?
1, 2, 3. He can move there, and he can shoot you. Now,
Oh,
but
you.
see, he is not 3 away now, so he's not hidden.
I don't think he can. He doesn't have line of sight on Gideon. He can only draw line of sight to one of his corners.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3.
Yeah, so he's going to shoot somebody else instead. Yeah, he doesn't have line of sight to me. So he's
So
going
then
to...
he doesn't even have to move. 1, 2, 3, and shoots at Ian.
Well, he
He
does
would
move
still
3.
move, though,
He moves 3, even if that gets him right up next to door to Ian.
Yeah, I think he would do that.
He's going to move as close as he can.
But if he stays hidden, though,
No, he's hidden
It's-
until he attacks. And once he
Okay.
attacks, he's not hidden anymore.
Would he
Alright.
not just stop here?
I guess he would
that
stop
puts him
there.
adjacent?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's good. All right.
okay.
So,
So then he's going to attack Ian.
he's going to roll 2 greens.
Just 2 greens.
Yep.
That's
And
lame.
you have a defense.
Plus
Yeah,
one
just-
surge.
He gets plus 1 surge. And there's some re-rolls involved here.
Yes. Okay,
Oh,
so you get to keep
No.
those blocks at
Yeah,
least.
no re-rolls. So he has 2 surges now.
So reroll each attack die not showing any hit
They
results.
both are.
Okay.
Both are.
The defender must reroll each defense die showing a blank or 3.
He's got
Okay, so
2.
you've got that. So you
Yeah.
block 1 and take. So it did
plus
plus 2 to
2.
the accuracy.
Dear God.
So that doesn't do anything.
And Pierce 1.
So it'll be
Oh, wait.
plus 2 to the attack.
So plus 2 to the attack.
So that's like
Well, he's already got
30
Pierce
damage.
2 because he's rolling. So he takes
Oh my
away your
God.
blocks.
I take 5 damage from 1 shot.
You take
Yep.
5 damage from 1 shot.
What?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
That does not seem right.
Okay. I
That
mean,
seems a little.
So, Brad, real quick, explain the surge
Okay.
priority again.
So look at the bonus.
Mhm.
If there's a black die in the defense pool, it gains Pierce 2.
Okay.
So he has Pierce 2, which means he's automatically just going to ignore those.
Okay.
He has plus 1 surge for being hidden. Remember that.
Right.
That doesn't show on the dice. Ian just moved the dice away, so we have no idea.
the
Oh,
This is,
Sorry.
these are the
Sorry.
ones
Sorry.
that they were.
So he has plus 1, so that's a total of 2 surges, right? So he's got 2 surges. The,
So the
first
one is
surge we
plus 2 to
skip.
accuracy
We skip that one
because
because he doesn't need plus 2 to accuracy.
Okay.
He's right next door. Plus 2 attacks, so that's 3 plus 5. And then he gets Pierce 1, but he already had Pierce 2, so he's already pierced through all the armor. The Pierce 1 doesn't do anything.
so Ian
So
takes 5
damage.
damage.
Yep.
Wow.
wow.
Yep.
Freaking brutal.
Good thing there's another one.
Can I
Yeah.
see the supply cards? Because it
Sure.
looks like I'm probably going to want to search out a medical
find
pack
some
here
med packs.
soon.
Yeah.
So then it's the other Queequeg guy's turn.
So he'll
And he's
become
gonna-
hidden.
So he's going to also be hidden, and then he's going to move 1, 2, 3, and he's going to attack Ian again.
Yep.
If he can't attack your guy,
He can't. There's,
so
Are you
roll it
sure?
again.
there's no line of sight to a second corner for me.
So it has to be 2 corners.
Yep. You have to hit 2 corners. I'm
Oh yeah.
behind 2
So
guys.
Ian's going to go down.
Well, if he gets hit again that hard,
Basically.
yeah.
I have 12 HP and I'm already down to
He's down
5.
like half. He's down to
yeah,
6.
6.
Yeah.
Please don't kill me. Oh yeah, okay.
So
So he gets so Pierce 2, so you're this does
that
nothing.
goes away.
He gets plus 1 surge for being hidden. So that's plus 2, so he's going to do 6 damage to you. Ian's,
So
I'm
Ian's
literally
defeated.
down.
Ian's wounded already.
Oh, well, crap. Never
That's
mind then.
obscene. That is obscene.
I mean, I can get you the STEM pack, which gives you some bonuses since
So
you're
Ian's
wounded.
character is defeated.
What the hell? I keep the fatigue, right?
Yep.
No, that's
Oh,
not
man,
what it is.
that is
What was
brutal.
it? Adrenal stem.
All right.
Painkillers. That's
Okay.
what it was.
But we can shoot through our own people or not.
No.
So
Figures
do I
block
have?
line of
Can
sight.
I hit this guy?
Yeah, from where you're standing, because you go for this corner here.
Do we
You
want
can
Han to
2
go
lines.
and blast? Because
We could have Han go and blast. I could also tell Ian to go again.
what kind of attack does Han have? Oh, a blue and 2 green. That's not bad.
Yeah, blue and 2 green
How
is
much do
really
the
good.
Equate Pirates have? They have 6 health?
Yep.
Oh my god.
And we could have him blast twice, right?
Han?
And he'd most likely make the range of 2 with 3 dice.
Easily make the range of 2 with 3 dice.
And he can hit them from where he's at. He's not, there's no black wall there to block his way.
And the other thing I could do is
My vote
I
would be
could
that.
give Ian an order to
slice and dice.
dice
You
somebody.
give Hot an order to
So
shoot and blast?
We could, but here's the thing. So the Weequay pirates are done.
Oh, I think
Yeah.
I forgot to account for the Pierce one that comes with my gaffy stick. Attack that
well,
one guy.
Oh, yeah?
We'll
Well,
have to
I
get rid
remember
of him
that.
anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just have to remember that.
okay, so listen. So the Weequay pirates are done. They're not going to hit anybody until we've all gone through this.
Yeah,
The actual
that's true.
danger here is the Gamorrean Guard, who has not activated yet.
By the way, I'm dead.
Yeah.
Well, I know that's what I'm saying. Like, if
Sorry,
if
I
he
can't do much
activates-
about that
If
now.
he activates,
No, I mean like those guys just wombo comboed me and killed
Yes.
me.
you're not
instantly.
dead. You're wounded.
I think they're a big enough threat. We might want to just focus on them and take them out before.
Okay, but what I'm
I-
saying is,
yeah.
Brad's right in saying that.
Ian can run away before they get
True.
to fight. before
Until
get
they
to
just
hit
knock
again.
out another one of our guys.
Well, right, but
Do we lose if he's
Yeah,
down?
but the thing is, Brian, that we
No.
have 1, 2, 3, 4 more turns
Yeah,
to take out those Queequeg pirates
I guess.
we probably have
before they have to do anything.
this turn. If we
How
focus
much life
fire
do
on the
they have?
Gamorrean Guard this turn, then that's going to be
Yeah, he won't.
one
yeah.
less pounding
Oh.
that one of us is
Yeah.
going to take.
Yeah,
It
I
also
agree.
doesn't. This is the thing I noticed. It doesn't seem like anyone else other than us and what's his face are really grabbing the spice.
That's true.
And maybe the weak
Maybe the
guys
Jawa.
were going to be like, "Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab
Oh,
it."
crap. My healing target done made it where I can't heal him.
You can't heal him? Why?
Oh, because he's wounded now.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, there's nothing to heal.
Yep.
All right, so I could here's what we could do. I could tell Ian
Oh my!
to attack the Gamorrean Guard, but he's probably not going to. Took him 2 attacks to kill it last time.
Although he will have his hidden blade, so he can maybe just take him
It's
out.
not the start of
Yeah,
his turn.
it's at the start of it.
Yeah, I know, but when his next turn comes around, he can
as long
just
as he doesn't
take
move,
out any
yeah.
one of these guys that are still standing by then.
Yeah.
Maybe if we.
So, Stephen, could
I can
you
go.
could you shoot the Gamorrean Guard twice from where you're
I
standing?
can.
Yeah. So maybe
Should
you
I
go
use my long
first.
blaster, which is 2 blues, or should I use my E11, which is a blue and a green?
I think I don't know. Look at what the green die does. compared
So
to the
this
blue
one has
die.
a max of
Looks like the
3
blue
hits.
die.
This one has 3 hits, 2 hits, 1 hit, 2 and a surge, 1 and a surge. Let's see,
What has 3 hits?
both of them.
So the blue die has
I'm not seeing.
better
Well, 3.
range.
Yeah, the blue has better range.
I don't think you need to worry too much about range.
The green has. Trying to see here.
2.
Seems like the green
blue has
has
a lot
better
more surge.
accuracy, right? It has more surges on it.
The green has more hits on it, and it has, I believe,
So if you, I think it
More
gives you
surges,
2 green, maybe that.
yep.
Okay, so a
Okay.
blue and a green,
Blue and a green.
Okay.
Yeah.
against the pigman's. What is he defending with?
He's defending with a black.
Okay.
Okay. So let's see how the Imperial Assault Rifle does. All right, well, he's going to defend 2. So it looks like I'm only going to hit him for 1,
Oh no!
which is okay, because I'm going to attack him again. Same thing. And this time I hit him for 3. He blocks 1, so he takes 2 more. So now he's at
Okay.
3.
He still has
Just
2 health
2 health.
remaining.
2 health remaining.
Hmm.
I'm just curious. Yeah. Wouldn't have done any good.
All right.
Okay, so those are my 2 turns.
So yeah, Ian can conceivably just the start of his turn next
Regular
round.
Gamorrean Guard. Bonus. Stagger. After this figure attacks, the defender suffers 1 fatigue for each surge rolled. Labored attack. While attacking, reroll each red die showing only a single hit result. After attacking, suffer 1 hit for each rerolled die. Ouch. So the first thing is move 3 to attack. Mock Ray. So he's going to come
Does
after.
the Gamorrean suffer 1 damage for each reroll?
No, the
Is that-
defender suffers.
Are you sure?
It specifically says after this figure attacks, the defender suffers 1 thing for each
Suffer
surge roll. One.
I don't see
It does not
defender.
specifically say that.
I can read the
I
words.
think, you're looking at stagger. I think Brian's talking
Yeah.
about labored attack. While attacking, re-roll each red die showing only a single hit. After attacking, suffer 1 hit for each re-roll
Oh no!
die.
Oh, so he suffers that. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
for him.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
okay.
he's going to move up here, and he's going to attack me, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So what is his attack?
His attack is 2 reds.
2 reds, and I have 1 white. Ooh, this could be tough. Let's hope that he has a bunch of 1 hits. And he does not.
Nope.
And this is cocked, right?
God.
So I get to re-roll it or not?
Sure.
Same result.
Wow.
So I
So
take
4
4 hits.
Hey, I got someone to heal again.
Give me his damage. I'll put it on his card
okay.
so we don't have to.
Someone
3,
activate
4.
Han and move him out of the way so I can just.
So that's 4.
Well,
and then
I
move
guess
2
I can-
to reposition 2. So he's going to 1, 2.
Yep.
And then he's done.
Yep.
He had no surges. Well, that was a shame. After this figure attacks, the defender suffers 1 fatigue for each. Okay, so none of that happened. And he had a cleave. Ooh, all right. So that's splash, right? Cleave,
Yeah.
splash.
So that would have hit Ian.
All right. So that is the end of the regular Gamorrean Guard. Who would like to go next? Brad?
Han?
Well,
I mean, at this point, Han's going to have to hit one of the Queequeg guys, unless you can step up.
Ian
and,
is no longer adjacent to the Gamorreans.
Or I mean, the pirates.
Yeah, and my activation's out anyway for this round, so.
yeah, I can also order Ian to attack a Weequay guard or pirate, and then I can shoot him
Yeah.
if Han stays there, because Han is actually out of my way. If he moves up here, or I guess if you just stand where he's at,
You
though.
just
Okay.
did last turn that you couldn't shoot him because he was.
He can't shoot me.
But
He-
you, oh, okay.
he needs to
no,
find
yeah, okay. I see,
2
I
corners
see, I
on
see,
me.
I see.
Yeah. Okay. Let's have. You want to have Han shoot him twice?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Go ahead.
Let's do it. 2 greens and a blue, and the Weequay guy gets 1 black.
Surprised they don't get white.
Go Han.
You say Gohan.
Go Han.
Oh, Gohan. I thought you were thinking
Go
like,
Han. Go Ted.
yeah,
Trunks, go.
like
Oh, shoot.
Well, so there's 2 hits, 4 hits.
holy moly.
So
Plus he's got a
That's
hit and a
1,
surge.
So 4 damage.
Yep.
He didn't get any. Does he?
So he's got 4 damage, and the Weequay pirate has 6 health.
What's all
I
this
can.
other-
Okay. Now, if I. Okay, so I have this ability. I've called shot. Exhaust this card while you or a friendly figure is attacking. If the target is in your line of sight, apply 1 surge to the attack results. So one of Han's surges gives him +2 accuracy and 1 additional hit. Another of his surges gives him +2 hits. So if I use my called shot, he can actually take that Weequay guard out with this 1 hit.
I say do it.
So now, is this it's Han Solo's
Activation.
activation turn, or
Yes.
is this you're telling him to attack?
This is his activation turn. I can give him
Okay.
1 surge
So
because
who's he
I have
taking
line
out?
of sight.
This guy or this
the,
guy?
the closest guy. Yep.
Okay. So he's out.
All right.
nice.
Now, do we want to have him shoot the other Weequay guy, or do we want to have him run up,
baby.
shoot the other Weequay guy? All right.
I think he's just going to be our devastating turret man.
Aw, this guy blocked better.
What a nerd.
Okay, so Han gets 2 2 surges. So this guy blocks everything. So can he spend, like we can?
He
Can he spend
doesn't
a surge multiple times? Can he spend 1 surge
Uh,
for the same thing? I think he probably can't, right?
I would guess not. So he would block 3, and you could get additional 3, basically.
Yeah, it looks like you can get an additional 3, and so the guy takes 3
What's
damage.
distracting or any of his other?
That's for when a friendly figure is defending and you're adjacent to the target space, apply 1 surge block to the defense results.
Oh!
That
one
hasn't-
surge. Okay.
I guess you could have done that for Steven, actually. Yeah.
Or maybe, yeah, I guess.
Not Ian.
No.
Ian wasn't adjacent. And then while defending is his other thing.
Okay,
All right.
so there's 3 for that.
3 for the Weequay pirate, who now has 3 health left.
Okay. And that is Han Solo's activation.
Yep.
Now it is the Ugnaught Tinkerer's turn. Where's the Ugnaught at? Oh, this guy right here.
Yep.
Okay. Spark algorithm. At the end of this activation, the closest rebel within 2 spaces of the junk droid suffers 1... What junk droid? Spot weld. If the junk droid companion is on the map, it becomes focused. Otherwise, place it in this figure's space.
The junk
Tell us
droid.
it's junk
They didn't
droid.
tell
I
us
have
anything
no
about
idea.
the
Is
junk
there a
Get
junk
that
droid?
spider thing.
Yeah, get that Bomar monk. We'll use that as a junk droid. I don't think
But Omar.
it must be like a
Does the
token.
Ugnaughts card say anything
Yeah,
about
I
a junk
guess.
droid?
Place the junk droid companion in an adjacent space. It's probably a little token. Maybe
Okay.
it's actually in that
But
box.
this guy's so cool.
Yeah, well,
Boo.
Apparently, it can share spaces with other things. So maybe a token would
Whoa.
be best.
we'll call that. We can call that little. We'll
This
call that.
iBot.
Yeah, we'll call the iBot a junk droid.
Okay.
Catbot.
It might be.
Okay, so it's going to be in a place next to it.
All right. So how's that?
Actually, in his space, it says.
What does it say on his?
Yeah, place it in his figure space. You use this.
Oh, okay.
So if the junk droid command is on the map, it becomes focused. Otherwise, place it on this figure space. Okay.
Okay.
And then the junk droid moves forward to attack the healthy hero with the fewest mechanical.
Aha,
check
that's
dice.
not me.
I got 3.
I got
have-
2.
What are we looking at? I've got
The
3.
wrench. So it's me. He's going to go for me if he can get to me.
2.
He's going to move
So we're
4.
going to move 4.
Yeah, I can get there.
1, 2, 3. All right.
Oh, crap. He's making it harder for me to.
And he's going to.
The healthy hero is going to attack. So it
Right.
attacks.
Well, how the hell do we know what it attacks?
So this junk droid is really just kind of a junk character. It has no defense. It has a health of 1, and it attacks, and it has to do a melee attack using 1 green dice or 1 green die.
Okay.
It's just a waste of an activation.
He doesn't count as a figure. He's just a.
So you get to defend against it, though.
Oh, I do get a defense, don't I? I get a black die.
And so,
So I blocked. You got a surge.
There is no surge priority, but it does have +1 to the attack.
+1.
Just says +1 attack.
+1 of damage.
Yeah, +1 damage.
Okay. So I blocked 3. So I blocked him.
Okay.
Not even a scratch. All right.
If the junk droid did not attack, it moves. So it did move 2 to attack the healthy hero with the fewest. Oh, so now it's the Ugnaughts' turn.
Okay.
It's going to move 2 to attack. 1, 2. So it's going to attack Ian.
No.
Attack
it's-
the healthy
no,
hero with the fewest.
that's
that's
still
not
me.
me.
That's
Fist
still
dice.
Still me.
Is he going again?
It's still no. This is the Ugnaught now. Who's going?
Well, did he not do 2 things? Or...
Nope. Those dots don't count as actions. Those are just
Oh.
bullet points. So he's going to now move 2 to attack me, and so his attack is a blue and a yellow. I don't have any
Has he
yellow
got a
dice over
blaster?
here.
Yeah.
Brian's been
Okay.
playing with him.
No, he's been stacking dice again.
Oh,
The Ugnaught shoots me for I block. He gets a surge. What's his 1 surge going to do?
His priority is bleed.
Bleed. I'm going to take 1 damage, and I'm going to be bleeding.
it's like a
There's some
boss.
damage for you.
Bleeding. During your activation, after you resolve an action other than the action listed below, which is discard this condition, suffer 1 stress or
Yeah,
strain,
okay.
whatever it
Just
is.
like real life.
Yeah.
I'm
All
bleeding,
right.
so I'm stressed.
And then so it's done its. So what does this symbol, this first symbol mean? Is that just its regular action?
It's an action. Yeah.
And then yours has a
That's an
star.
attack action.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So it's done.
Attack.
It's done
It's
2 of
done.
its things.
Yep.
Oh, he's so dead.
At the end of this activation, the closest rebel within 2 spaces of the junk droid suffers 1 fatigue.
Suffer 1 fatigue, Ian.
Pass me.
Well, to the junk droid, so it could be any of us, right?
Oh, it's the junk droid. Oh,
I
okay.
could suffer a fatigue.
How much endurance does Han have? 4.
On his 4. I have 5.
I have
That's just
3.
a speed.
I have
Can they-
5.
Can they not get fatigue then? Allies?
Yeah, they cannot take fatigue.
All
That's
right,
right.
so I'm going
Or
to take the
stress or
fatigue
strain.
for Ian. So, all right,
It's just
we'll finish that
exhausting
guy
to be
up.
around.
By the way, we do have 2 med packs. Does anybody notice that?
Yes, we do
Yeah.
have 2 med packs.
Ian, you can use an activation to use a med pack. You can
Except-
take a rest, which will get rid of your strain.
Oh.
You could use a med pack when you actually have damage tokens on you, you don't now, so it's totally
Yeah, I was like,
useless.
I would
was
kind
Be
of
able to flip
suggest
back the other
I
way,
got
right?
yeeted.
letting me
No.
use those
One
since
turn.
I can't use the healing items and I can dispense healing items for others.
Okay, all right.
Dispense heal. I need heal.
So you can throw
All
those
right.
at us with actions.
It is either
You kind of don't, though. He
Brad
does.
or Brian's turn.
I could
Would you
get
like
rid of
me-
your condition at the cost of a fatigue to me and heal that damage. I could heal Steven if I walk kind of over somewhere. That's the
Well, at
question.
this point, we have not grabbed any spice.
No. I was kind of going to plan on grabbing spice on the way to...
So I don't mind bleeding a little bit. Well, I do mind
Okay.
bleeding a little bit.
Famous
actually.
last words.
Why don't we do this? Why don't I bleed?
Lower
a-
discards one harmful, so I guess you would not heal that, but get rid of bleed.
Yeah. Let's talk about this. Here's the
Okay.
thing I can do. I can give Ian a command, and he can interrupt to either perform one move or one attack. So I could command you to attack that weak way pirate who only has 3 health left. And it would be really nice if you could just straight up kill him right now.
Sure.
And then I could attack the Ugnaught who only has 4 health, or I could run over toward the spice.
Does Han not get better dice?
Why
Why not command him to attack? Or can
Han,
you
Han
not?
has no line of sight to anybody but the Ugnaught now.
Does he not have
No,
bloop bloop?
To the Ugnaught,
Oh, yeah.
right.
Is that not... Oh, you wanted to kill the weak way. Got it.
Yeah, the Ugnaught
Okay.
is not really a big threat to us like the weak way guy is.
Well, what does your hidden knife do? 2 damage?
At the start of his activation.
Yeah, it has to
Yeah.
wait until the beginning
Okay.
of his turn.
Well, if we have him go first next time, then he can stab
Oh,
it.
the
But
hidden
it's not
blade
enough
is-
to kill him, is it?
Right.
Yeah.
So I don't know, Ian. Do you want to do that? Do you want to use one of my activations and I take some stress to have you take a
Sure.
shot at the weak way guy?
Sure.
All right.
Sure.
So you need a fatigue.
Shawa only has 3 life.
Yep. Give me 2. Actually, I need 2.
How many? Oh, how many? Does the pirate? Oh,
He needs.
One
He gets
black.
1 black die.
die pirate. Oh. Oh my lord. Oh baby.
So he blocked 1.
And I did 4.
Plus you've got Pierce or something.
Yeah,
And,
you
you
got
got
a
a surge.
Oh yeah. So he's
Okay. So you obliterated the weak way
Okay, so that
pirate.
guy is out.
All right. So
Turn into
mark that they are defeated.
All right.
foggy red
Which ones
mist.
are they? Is this
That
the
one.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh baby.
Yay us. Okay. All right. So
So-
that's one thing. Now, do you want me to shoot the Ugnaught or should I run someplace?
How much health does the
Can you
Ugnaught
shoot
have?
the Ugnaught? Can you draw line of sight through tokens?
I think I can draw a line. Yeah, I can draw a line of sight through tokens. You can't draw a line of sight through figures.
Okay.
I'd say shoot the Ugnaught.
All right. I'll shoot the Ugnaught.
How much?
We
health
treated
does he
him as a
have?
figure though, because you defended, right?
No, he had an attack. It's a token that had an
Oh,
attack.
okay.
I guess I could shoot that guy, but that seems
It's kind of a
waste.
I mean,
Yeah,
it'll go
he's-
away.
And he's just stupid.
I mean, just anybody could. I mean, Brian probably could damage that thing.
Yeah. I'm going to shoot the Ugnaught. So the Ugnaught, let's see. I have a blue and a yellow, plus my spread barrel. Exhaust this card while attacking a target within 3 spaces. Apply 1 hit to the attack result. So I'm going to take 1 extra hit for my spread
And
barrel.
what does it get for defense?
It gets a black. So I did 3 damage plus a surge. And my surge is Pierce 2.
Nice.
And I get +1, so I do 3 damage, and I pierce 2, so I do 3 damage to the Ugnaught.
He's dead, right?
No, he has 4 health.
You freaking
No, that's okay.
Still
You can
alive.
stab him on your turn and kill
green
him.
eggs and ham looking ass.
So that's
Yeah.
your turn.
That's my turn.
All right, Brian.
Well, let's see. Jawa's.
Oh,
gonna
Jawa's turn. Bonus. It
Okay.
gets 1 hit. First thing, move 3 to attack
Attack
Gideon
Gideon.
Argus.
Let's see.
1, 2, 3.
Nope. No
Nope,
line of
so
sight.
it's going
No,
to.
you can take line of sight through the.
Oh, well,
Oh,
then
yeah,
he
right,
can
no.
only trace to one corner
Yeah,
of you.
that's
though.
true. So who's he going to go after?
Probably me.
Okay.
Han.
So what does he
Han's
get?
got some crazy defenses, so if we can, well, I guess
Imperial
he'll
rule.
choose
Imperial
the
rule.
the Imperial rule.
Probably be worse if we went after Ian. Well, no, it should
Yeah.
be worse if we went after Steven because Steven
Well,
could
do we
become
lose
wounded.
if Ian loses
No,
all of
we
his
just
health?
lose Ian. If we all get wounded, that's when we lose.
So he'd probably go after a healthy guy first.
Yeah, he would try to wound another guy.
So what is the Jawa attacking with?
The Jawa attacks with 2 yellows.
Okay. Well, I block 1, and it hits me for 3 plus 1. Surge plus 1. So, plus 2 to accuracy, it gives me an harass.
Harass. Action. After the attack resolves, if it did not miss, the defender suffers 1 strain.
It
did not miss.
Did not miss.
So 3 damage. And 1 strain.
And a strain.
Yeah, so that'll cover that. So, yeah, 3 damage.
Strain.
Okay. So I ended up taking, now I'm up to 7 damage, so now it's going to move 3 to reposition 3. So that'll be 1. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
Do you have like a retaliation thing?
I do have this disengage. Exhaust this card when a hostile figure enters a space within 3 spaces of you to gain 3 movement points. But I think that's only for my ability. So, anyway. 1, 2.
I think he's
1, 2,
he's
3.
He's 3 away from Ian right there, 2.
1, 2.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Okay.
Brian, would you give me 2 strain? I didn't follow through my bleeding thing. Yeah, so every time I did something other than stop my bleeding, I took a strain, and so that's fine.
Then it also has take cover. If there are no rebels within 2 spaces, recover 2 damage.
Oh my god.
He's done. All right, Brian. Let's see all the magic things that you want to do.
Well, I guess first of all, I'll take a strain and exhaust this card to get rid of 1 negative condition.
I'll take it
on an adjacent ally.
Thank you. Is that an action for you?
No, just fatigue.
Just a fatigue thing. Awesome.
I kind of want to heal Steven. Pretty much the only way I can do it, though, is only heal him for the 3 and not the 5. I think.
You have something that lets you go through the cards to pick something?
Only the medical stuff, yeah.
Oh, okay. That's kind of cool.
It is.
Consumable medical emergency does 5. Where's the one that... maybe... Yeah. Discard during your activation to choose yourself or adjacent friendly figure. The chosen figure recovers 3 and becomes focused. That's not bad. So I'm going to spend my first action to activate medical loadout, search the supply deck for a medical card, and claim the card, then shuffle the supply deck. And so then I got that, and then I will move 1, 2, 3, and discard during my activation to choose myself an adjacent friendly figure, recovers 3 and becomes focused.
All right, so I'll get 2, so I'm now only damaged 4, and I got a focus. And that's the end of your turn?
I still got 1 space of movement, but I really don't know. I mean, I guess I can kind of tank the guard, although I really don't know if I want to do that.
No, probably not.
Yeah.
You've got... what's your health? Oh, your health is 12, so that's not too bad.
I kind of maybe want to just stay adjacent to you guys, though.
Probably. Because next you want to try to heal Ian. Oh, you can't.
Because I was wanting to kind of go this way and grab a thing, but...
Yeah, you can, but...
I think you're fine. Stay where you are.
So I can
stay
adjacent
so that was
to
your 2 things.
Yep.
All right, it is the end. Is there any spice packages on the map that are not being carried by figures? Are there any spice packages on the map that are not being carried by figures? Yes. Customoid droid retrieves a spice package. Deploy a probe droid, which is right over there.
Seriously.
To the space with the most spice packages, which is one of these 3.
Say that one.
It retrieves one of those spice packages. If multiple spaces have the same amount of spice, deploy the space closest to the Black Sun ship, which is that one. Assign a figure color, which is black. Confirm. Are there any spice packages on the map that are not being carried by figures?
Yes.
Don't answer that.
Yes. Another Black Sun gangster grabs a spice package. Deploy an Imperial officer to the space with the most spice packages in it.
It retrieves one of those spice packages. Multiple spices have the same amount. Deploy the space closest to the Black Sun ship. Assign the figure a color.
Gray.
Gray.
This guy goes right here, right?
It goes on the
Yes.
space, right?
On the space.
Right here. Okay.
And they both claim one.
5 minutes until those ties arrive. Your pilot warns over your comms.
Oh,
so
gosh.
1 minute has passed.
So we've got like one turn each.
It hasn't claimed it.
No,
yet.
just
Oh, no?
they've,
So they're not- I thought
they've
they claimed
retrieved
one.
them. They've retrieved them. So they're
What?
just attached.
Oh, God.
All right.
So one is
This
attached
All right.
to each of those.
All right, top of the round, it looks like.
Yeah. Okay,
Alright,
so
I can hidden blade the Ugnaught and then start whacking.
You could hidden blade the Ugnaught. You could take a fatigue.
Yeah. No, I can hidden blade the Ugnaught, run to the Gamorrean Guard, and start.
Okay. Or you could take a fatigue to the Gamorrean Guard, and then you've got 2 attacks.
oh yeah.
I'm not sure I'm going to need 2 attacks. He only has
Well,
2 HP.
He only has 2 HP.
Then you
So it
can
might not be-
move.
But then you'll have-
Actually, yeah, it
you're
might
right.
be.
Or
I only have 3 endurance.
take
now.
out the Ugnaught.
Yeah, don't move. Just use 1 movement point, and then figure you'll run past him or something else.
First of all,
Let's
Ugnaught.
do the Ugnaught. Do
Yeah.
your what's your
Hidden blade. Deplete this card at the start of your activation and choose an adjacent hostile figure. That figure suffers 2 damage and becomes weakened.
He is dead. The Ugnaught is
Okay.
dead.
Alright.
Defeat the Ugnaught.
Defeat the Ugnaught.
Interesting. So does that also defeat the little
I
droid?
believe
Probably
it
not.
does. Well, it's
Well,
not
we'll
going to
see
do
what
anything.
happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I doubt that it's going to have an activation.
Okay, so that one's done. So that was your first action, Ian.
See?
And then are you
Move.
taking a fatigue, or is that your
I'm not
move
going
and
to
you're
take a
going to
fatigue.
end?
Just using a move.
And then I'm going to, because this doesn't count as an activation.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Just a thing.
you might, because then you could run in there and actually grab one of these things, maybe. Or
No,
run
he
up to
won't be
that
able
one.
to run in there. He'll be, if his move, even if he kills this guy, 1, 2.
Well, you
3.
could actually go 1, 2, 3.
Oh, anybody else could do that. Let's get rid of the Ugnaught if he can.
Well,
do
we
it.
all
Right? Yeah. I'm just saying he can kill this guy and go 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Let's get this bread. Okay.
So you're taking a fatigue to shift up there, or not?
What,
No.
should I? No?
I don't.
Hey.
You do what you want to do. I don't think you should take
I
the fatigue.
feel like, I mean,
His endurance is only 3.
yeah, I only have 3 endurance.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
so you
can-
don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't forget you can spend surges to get rid of fatigue. Oh, 1 fatigue per roll,
That's true.
right?
Yeah, that's true.
That is.
Okay. We'll
So
see
I
what
could roll and then be like, oh, and then I
Yeah.
could or fatigue again after I rolled this time.
you can unfatigue if you get some surges that you don't.
Then
need,
I can unfatigue.
You can unfatigue. Yeah.
Well, that's true. You can still continue
Oh yeah,
to move
what's this
if
guy?
you.
What's his defense?
His
Black.
defense is a
But-
black.
Where'd you start? Did you start here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's moved 1 space.
Well, if you would want to move towards that, you could, move.
No,
that
he
way.
can't because there's a wall there.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Ah, there is. Okay, so
Yeah.
he can't attack. I did not see the wall. My apologies.
Yeah, all right.
Oh.
So he blocks 1, but you got a surge.
What's your surge do?
Uh,
Oh wait, you've got pierce 1 automatically.
yeah.
Yeah.
So this is just kind
So
of.
3 damage, and he's
I get.
he's
Oh my god.
he's dead.
And you can spend a surge to heal a fatigue.
Yep.
Yeah, I kind of feel like just.
Yep.
Yeah.
You killed
If
him.
there's nothing better you can do.
All right. Defeat the Gamorrean guards.
Yeah, baby.
Ian is tanking it up.
How many
Little
moves you got left?
Tank melee guy. He's
2 more moves.
got 3 more moves.
3 more
I
moves.
don't know if you want to run down there with those other 2
1,
guys.
2,
You can't go that way, though.
You can.
There's a wall there.
There's a wall there, but he can diagonal
1,
Oh, okay.
2, 3.
and claim a
Do you want
spice.
to be adjacent to the
But-
Jawa?
Could I use a fatigue to hit the Jawa?
No.
No.
If you didn't want to be adjacent to the Jawa, you could
But you
hide
don't have
in
to
the
use
corner.
an interact. Let's see.
What's he gonna do? Utini.
You might. You might do TD.
Might Utini at me.
All right, are you done?
Back beast.
All right, battle droids time. This figure is escaping with spice. Move 3 towards the black
So move
sun
6. So
ship.
1,
It
2,
can't move through it. Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
3.
Move 3 towards the black sun ship. 1, 2.
Well, diagonals. 2, 3.
And put that spice under him.
Spice. Cloves.
All right.
Ground cloves.
Is this figure on or adjacent to the black sun ship? No.
Yeah.
All right, who shall go next? 1, 2, 3, 4. And I can blast that guy.
Blast.
How many damage you got? You got
Oh no, that's not me.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. I can still blast it.
You can actually blast him from here. Even
Should we send Han after that
Actually,
Imperial officer and blast him?
blast him from there. We could send Han after that Imperial
What's his
officer
move?
to blast him.
4.
Han's move is 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. You could get there.
Should we maybe get cards out for the? Is this a regular
These two
officer?
guys.
Oh, that
It's a
regular officer. I did
and
forget to
then
get
a
on there.
droid.
Yeah, I forgot.
That's fine if you want to move Han. To
He
shoot
is
this
kind of
guy.
our biggest hitter.
These little coasters or something.
All right. Han's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, and he's going to attack. So what happens when you attack these guys? They don't drop their
Nah.
I think they have to be defeated to drop it.
during his hero adjacent. It was in the rule book on page 22.
Oh, these guys are squishy.
Good recall. Yeah.
Oh, everybody's really squishy.
Compared to you, well, you got squishy too, I guess. But retrieving tokens. A carry token cannot be retrieved by other figures, traded to other figures, or voluntarily dropped. If a figure is defeated, any tokens that it is carrying are dropped in its space.
Okay. Shoot him, Han. Shoot him.
Shoots first.
All right.
Like
Do you want me to shoot? Have
Yes.
Han shoot green, green, and blue, and the Imperial officer has a white defense.
Boo.
Can Han use fatigue?
He cannot.
What a lame-o.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, baby.
But
So he kills one surge and blocks one. So Han does 3 damage to him.
no surge is sad.
To Karl Ragnarok.
Yep.
Karl Ragnarok takes 3 damage. And is that the end of his activation?
That is the end of Han's activation.
All right. It is the Jawa's
Jawa.
turn. It gains
Gain
+1
one
surge.
Oh, he's not
Move
gonna-
3 to attack,
attack me.
MHD 19. So that is going to be 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
And so it's going to attack you.
What's
He
he
has
got?
2 yellow. No. 2 yellows. Just 2 yellows.
2 surges,
So-
and I block a hit.
So it
he's
gains
got 3
+1.
surges.
It's got 3 surges. Got the accuracy.
So
it's
I
got
get
harass.
harass.
And then you get 2
What does
hits.
Harris do?
After the attack resolves, if it did not miss, you suffer a strain.
Does this miss or no?
This does not miss because he has 3. So he's
Hit
going
or miss.
he's going to do
1
2
damage.
damage to
No,
you.
2 damage.
Blocked by 1, so 1 damage and take a strain.
So wait. For the first surge,
I'm
accuracy
almost
doesn't count. So the
exhausted.
second surge, it gets harassed.
Which gives him a strain at the end of this.
Okay. And then it gets +1. And then the next surge
Is
is 2 hits.
2 hits.
And then it also has a gain a surge.
But that's the surge. That was the surge that you just
Oh,
accounted
okay.
for.
All right. So he blocked one of those surges. So he's taking 2 hits.
No, he's taking 2 hits, which he blocks one of. He takes 1 hit.
Okay.
Takes 1 hit.
All right.
And one strain.
Move 3 to reposition 3.
Can he? Well, I guess he'd have to
He
go
doesn't go
down
the
the
other direction,
stairs.
yeah.
Why?
Because he's not
there's
going to
ally.
get 3 away from those guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Position.
If there are no rebels within 2 spaces, recover 2 hit points. Recover 2 hits.
Does
He's
not
finished.
have any hits.
The Jawa's actually kind of more of a pain in the ass than you'd think.
Okay.
Yes.
He's really
Let's see.
annoying.
If I go, I could heal you. You only
I
got
need-
4 hits, though, right?
I've only got 4 hits. I'm fine. Plus, I can take out that little Jawa turd.
I could.
I got an extra green die floating, as do you.
Yep.
Thanks to
How much does this guy have?
That guy has 3 health.
Oh man, I can
Okay.
I can take care of him, right?
Here's something.
1,
Okay.
2, and I can shoot him 1, 2, 3,
Oh.
and then I've got my E11, which will let me roll a blue and a green plus an extra green against his black or white.
Probably white, I think. Dude.
He's
Yeah,
got a white. Yep.
So if he doesn't get an X-Men symbol.
So what do you want me to do?
I don't
Or
know.
did you want to
Go for it. No, I can. It doesn't matter. I can do something in a moment. Bless you. I can do something in a moment after you do your thing.
Okay.
Thanks, Stephen. Go.
All right. So 1, 2.
I
And so from here, I can shoot him, right? Or do I need to
believe
move
you can.
one more?
No, you're good.
All right, so I'm going to hit him with a blue, a green, and then I'm going to use my focus for an extra green against his white.
Oh, focus.
Oh, he got an X-Men.
Oh, you're
So does he
kidding.
block
He
everything?
blocks everything.
That's
Oh.
Now you can use
that
your
is-
surge.
Yeah, but that would be 2 hits, so he would block
You can
that.
use your surge to get rid of one of your strains.
All right.
Yeah.
That really sucks. The one thing we
Yep.
didn't want, he got.
Yep.
That's why I hate those white dice. Unless we're rolling them.
All right, so you've still got. You use 2 movement points.
Oh, yeah. No, I can't. 3,
Come over here.
3, 4.
Yep.
All right. My turn's over.
Yes.
Mawkish Caray.
All right, Gaelic. This figure is escaping with spice. If this figure is stunned, it suffers 2 damage and discards that condition.
He's not.
Okay. What's
Execution
the
order.
highest?
The other Imperial figure with the highest figure cost that can attack attacks.
Looks like
Rebel
the probe
closest.
droid.
Okay, so it's going to
Attack
attack
Han.
All right, so what is
It
its
doesn't
range?
have line of sight
I don't
on.
think
Yeah, I guess
so.
it does. Yeah,
Yeah, you could.
'cause it's. Yep, it surely does. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so the probe droid rolls 2 yellows and a blue. Oh, it's going to have range. And Han has a white.
Oh, Han also has some crazy
So it's like 5 away.
Yeah, it's going to make it.
defense abilities, though.
Yeah, he does.
He's titanium.
Okay,
So
so
he's got a.
he
block
blocks
of
1
each.
surge. Now, okay, and while defending, apply 1 block to the defense results for each surge block
So
result.
2
that's-
hits.
So he blocks 1 surge. He has 2. Okay, so there's 1 hit and 1 surge. What can the surge do?
Yeah, priority.
3 adds 3 to the accuracy.
1,
It's 5
2,
away.
3, 4. Okay, he'll need it. So okay, he'll take it. So 1 hit then. Is that what I said? Yep, 1 hit
Okay.
for Han.
Darn.
All right, so move 4 towards the Black Sun ship. 1, 2, 3,
Yeah, he gets there.
3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
4. Put him on there.
Ah,
It's gonna.
Yes. Gaelic hops into a ship, claiming the spice for the Black Sun. The Black Sun claims this figure's spice package. Keep track of these claimed packages. Remove the figure from the map. It is
All
not
right.
defeated.
All right, so he's got there with 1
You can just
package.
leave this here so we can keep track of
there
what
you
that
go.
is.
All right.
All right.
So now one thing I can do is I would like to rest and get rid of my junk here. But what I'd like to do is if I take a stress, I can move here. That puts me within 3 of Han, and he can shoot
the
the
droid.
probe
or the-
droid, which only has it's got 5
Yeah,
hits
All he
left.
can shoot is the droid.
Yeah, maybe that's a dumb idea. I could.
I don't think it's a dumb idea.
Can I shoot at the?
You can.
I can shoot at the Jawa.
Yeah.
Jawa.
I wouldn't be too concerned with the Jawa since he's already gone. That doesn't seem too much of a concern.
Can you get over to a spice package?
Yeah,
I can, but you're close to that. I mean, there are like 3 guys on this one.
yeah, that's true.
Maybe I just move.
No.
Well,
Because we have to worry about the spice droid or the droid and this other guy. This guy is going to take a while to get where he's going. But we need to get a spice package deployed because now the Imperial people are
Beating us.
up by 1.
okay, I can get there,
Okay. Stomp on his head.
and I'm going to rest and get rid of
Okay.
all my
Oh, you get to clear all of them?
fatigue.
You get
Yep.
to clear 5.
Up
don't
to your
you?
up to whatever your endurance
Oh,
happens
okay.
to be.
And that's just for you, or is that for everybody?
It's for everybody.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Rest, you can do that, and also you can spend a med pack if you want, but I don't want to spend one of our med packs.
All right, cool. So that's the end of your turn. Blanc, the gray Imperial officer. This figure is escaping with spice.
Oh, he's gonna.
Move 4 towards the Black Sun ship.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Can he end in a blue space?
Can he move
You can.
diagonally?
Yep.
Can you go
Yeah.
like that? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, he's got to start
We've
here.
been doing that.
So he's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, okay.
Move
So
forward
another
towards the Black Sun ship.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Somebody shoot.
So much for him.
Now I could have had Han shoot him.
Yeah,
Damn
sad.
it. Oh, well.
No, he is not. All right, Brian, it's your turn.
I guess. Well, it's going to be hard to shoot anyone. Dagnabbit. I can move around you and go get things, huh? Yeah, then I can shoot him. 1, 2, 3. That's legal, right?
Mm-hmm.
And 4. I'm going to take this.
I'll take it from the further one. The one you're...
I kind of want to leave the further one
Yeah.
high so that the enemies will spawn there, presumably, if they continue doing what they did.
Okay, all right, maybe so.
And
Okay.
then activate that crate.
I was actually going to shoot the guy.
Shoot the Jawa.
Oh, yeah.
Since I got a green thing.
Might as well.
This
Since I
Jawa's
didn't
just
do an
getting-
attack last turn.
Sure.
He's just getting bullied.
Because every turn I don't do an attack, I get a focused condition. Jawa has black, white. Ugh.
We give away your focus card, I think.
Yeah.
But you know you have it, so
Yeah. It just gives me a green die, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
just one green die.
he's got it.
Okay, so I got the range, it looks like. Stun, Pierce 1. That just gets rid of one of my
block of
surges.
surge. Yep.
So 2 hits and 2 surges. So 2 hits, and I can stun him and heal one of these.
Well, you can 2 hits, and the third hit will kill him.
I can't do a third hit.
Okay, all
I
right.
don't have any extra
So,
damage.
2 hits, and he is stunned.
Yep.
All right. Stunned means he can't do anything until he... Actually, it'll probably come up, but cannot attack or voluntarily exit your space. He must do an action to get rid of his stunned condition.
All right, is that everything for you, Brian?
Yep.
Oh, wow. We're already done with this one.
Are there any spice packages on the map that are not being carried by figures?
Yes.
Customized droid retrieves a spice package. Deploy a probe droid in the space with the most spice packages. It retrieves one of those
See?
spice packages.
Okay, good. Gray is his color.
Okay.
I will pull up another probe droid card.
And another Black Sun gangster grabs a spice package. Deploy an Imperial officer to the space with the most spice packages in it. It retrieves one of those spice packages. So that over
one.
here.
We need another Imperial officer.
Okay, let me
Is there one?
find the... Oh, here's the other probe droid's card. So the other Imperial... I think I've got an Imperial officer over here.
I think these guys are like...
Oh, or we
There
could
he
just
is. No,
use
he's
him. No.
What
Here's a-
color?
black.
Black. Okay.
Nope.
Reinforcements arrive from the crumbling
Oh,
stairwell.
thank God.
Reinforcements
I don't
for
think so.
us.
Oh,
what?
hey, look, it's a
Oh,
Wampa.
Wampa. Oh, that's...
An
stupid.
elite
elite
Wampa.
Oh,
Reinforcements
that's dumb.
arrive.
That
Wow.
doesn't make sense.
That's embarrassingly dumb.
Oh, this guy takes up 2 spaces. Ouch.
Yes.
All right.
Someone was trying to
Round
steal
3.
his spice.
So when he moves, does his
Wampa.
back just
His-
trail behind, or
his
does he
health is
keep the
12.
same facing?
Oh my
He
God.
keeps the same facing. It costs a thing to change his
Yeah, it
facing.
takes one move to
4
turn.
minutes, the pilot reminds you.
Okay.
Okay, that guy's got 12 health. We're not going to kill him.
Should we just start running back with what we got now?
We need 6 to win.
Yeah, should we start running back?
Well, whoever has stuff needs to be moving back towards the ship right now.
Yeah.
So, okay, let's do a quick count. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
So if they take what they control, they're 1 away from beating us.
Do we know that the
I kind of
elite
feel like
Wampa
I'm,
is on somebody's side, or is it a wild animal?
So it's on
Well,
their
it's on
side.
their
It's
side.
definitely
Oh,
on
okay.
their side.
Well, but I mean, it could just be like
what is he going to
Is he
do?
gonna
going
carry-
crazy and kill everybody.
Yeah, who
Yeah.
knows what he's going to do.
so I feel like on
All
my
right.
turn, I'm just going to double move back towards our
Yep,
ship.
I think you should do the same thing, Ian.
So I don't know.
So I'm guessing this is gone.
Yeah, we can take him off of there.
I think Brian should go first because he's in the most immediate
Me
danger.
go first? Okay. Well, then that puts him in the most immediate danger. Well,
The most.
He only has 1 damage.
It's all right.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
You have a spice package and you're the most.
And this
immediate
guy
danger.
can't. This guy can't reach that guy.
okay. So you want me to go then?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have... I could heal your 1. I could do that on the way, right? If I just
Oh, what
spend
about the
fatigue.
crate? What about the crate?
You don't need to heal mine.
Oh, yeah. Do you want me to open the crate while I'm here?
No, get out of here.
All right. So
Oh.
1, 2, 3. I can spend a fatigue and heal your 1.
No,
I don't see any point.
Just doesn't take an action. That'd be the point. I can just do it every turn.
All right, this is just heal 1. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, convert one of my wounds to your fatigue. Okay.
Yep.
So you move 2, right? Or 3?
3.
Okay.
Yeah, 1, 2,
already
3,
moved
3. Okay.
4. That's 1 move action. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm adjacent.
Okay.
Does it take an act or an interact to probably put it in there?
During his or her activation, a hero adjacent to your ship can claim a spice package he or she is carrying. Set these claim packages aside. You can end the mission early by selecting leave. Okay. So it's not even a thing you have to perform.
All right.
Excellent. So we claimed that one.
All right.
So that's my activation.
Elite Wampa. Hunger Pangs. Gain +1 surge. After attacking, this figure recovers 2 damage. So, activation. Move 5 to engage as many rebels as possible. Minimum 1. Then attack Gideon Argus. So, it's got to...
So
Okay.
1.
Oh, it
Wait,
can't
okay,
even
hang
fit
on,
down
hang
the
on, hang on,
hallway.
hang on, hang on.
it might.
So move 5 to engage as many rebels as possible. So it's gonna.
3, 4.
So- Okay, it cannot move diagonally.
Yeah. It can't get more than
It
1.
can. It cannot rotate its base unless it spends 1 movement point to do so.
Right. So, it could go 1, 2,
No.
3...
No, you're super moved him just then.
Oh,
1,
1,
2.
2...
There you go.
Well, actually, could he
3.
not do that in 1? Diagonally?
No, it
No,
can't
it cannot move
diagonally.
diagonally.
Oh, okay.
4...
And then just 1 to side up
5.
closer, but not still be any more adjacent.
Yeah.
So Han looks like he's going to get
Is that 5?
wamped.
That's 5, right?
So you got these up.
I guess it's a good thing we don't have Luke on our team.
All right.
And then it attacks the Gideon Argus, but Gideon's not there,
there's
so
no
it's going
way
to have
he
to
could get
attack
Gideon
Han.
Argus. All right, so Han has 1 white defense die, and the Wampa has 2 red dice.
Oh no.
And it's also don't.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
It already gains 1 surge.
Here goes our team carry.
Yep.
So he has 2 surges, 1 surge. He says one of those is blocked.
Well, that's good.
And so he's going
And
to
Han blocks 2 damage.
get bleed and stun.
So Han Solo is bleed and stunned.
Hang on a second.
This is brutal.
Cunning while defending, yeah, he gets an extra block, so he's going to get 2 blocks.
So 2
So basically, that die is gone. So it's the 2 plus 1. So he's going to get bleed and stun and 2 damage.
So 2 more damage, and then bleed and stun.
Okay,
you
so
can't
then-
activate this. Yeah.
Then it says move 2 towards the closest rebel. Well, it's already there,
right.
so we skip that one. and
Nope,
then-
we do that one.
Okay, so it moves
We
2
did it.
towards the closest rebel.
Yep.
All right. All right.
Okay. So basically, we'd have to spend an action to get that.
All right. And there's no way we can kill this thing?
It's
Well,
got 12 damage.
ooh,
I mean,
boy.
maybe Han
That'd
Solo could just wail on
But
it.
him being stunned does hurt our chances.
And
Yeah.
bleeding.
And bleeding.
And bleeding.
Yep. So the first thing he needs to do is, let's see, what is
Spend an action to unstun.
to unstun? Yeah, because
Do we want him to go now?
well,
Is that what
hang
we're
on.
saying? Okay.
So you cannot attack or voluntarily exit your space. The first thing he can do is stop his own bleeding. But that actually just causes him strain. So yeah, he could take. Oh, he can't take strain though. He would have to take this damage.
So I think he just basically would spend his turn getting rid of those things.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like I'm going to be able to get to him before he would activate to get rid of either of those.
Yeah. All right. So I have a speed of 4. I can go 1, 2, take a token, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4.
Spend a strain.
And spend a strain, yeah.
I mean,
Why not? Right?
yeah, spend it. Yeah.
Or I could have somebody. Yeah, I think I'd do that. Just ignore the. Do you think I should do that, or do you think I should?
Yeah, go for it.
No, I don't have to do it right now. I'm just kind of talking about what I
Might as
can
well do
do
it now.
Well, let's. Now I could also try to take out that probe droid.
Is that likely?
They've only got one hit.
No, they've got 5.
Oh,
It's not likely.
Unless you just use your action to shoot twice, then maybe.
well,
Yeah, I could try to shoot him twice.
2, 3, 4,
But I really think
4. So
you don't have a thing.
neither one of these two are going to reach the ship this round.
Okay.
That Wampa's going to be scary next
I think
turn.
I should just take one and
Yes.
beat feet. And you think I should
Yeah.
do that now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. I'll go 1, 2.
Oh, you're going to just take that one? Okay.
3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'll spend a strain. I'll take a strain to go one
Move a
more.
little bit closer.
Oh, if
Why
you
not,
strain
right?
to move, you only get 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1 strain, 1 move.
Gray probe droid, which I think is this one, right? No,
Nope,
this
it's
one.
that one.
Okay. Move 3 towards the move 6.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Whoa.
It's kind of precariously stacked.
Nope.
All right. So one of you twos.
Should I
Yep.
skirt?
Yeah,
Go,
get out
run.
of here.
Speed 4. Alrighty.
Speed Force.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You can't end on
Can't
me,
end it
but
up.
if you end here, it's just the same.
Yeah.
So,
1, 2.
so 2, and
Two.
you're adjacent, so you can
Start moving.
bank
Claim
your
that.
thing. Actually, why don't you guys each take those so that because it says you claim them,
Oh, okay.
so that
Put
might
them on
matter
the
later.
card. Okay.
1, 2, and you have 2 movement points remaining.
So
in
start
there.
moving back.
1, 2.
And when that go 1, 2. Move diagonally.
I'm sorry.
Well, I'm gonna get you as much as you can possibly get.
I mean, if you want to be closer, we could do
'Cause
some
Black probe.
fatigue shenanigans.
Move 3. This one's black. 1, 2, 3. And then 1,
2, and then be on it.
Yes.
Yeah, he'd actually be.
Droid floats into the ship, claiming the spice for the Black Sun. The Black Sun claims this figure's spice package. Keep track of these claimed packages. Move this figure to the map. It is not defeated, so just set it over here with this one. Confirm. Bloop. I guess it's my turn.
Yeah. Do you
So we're
wanna
just
grab
gonna
that
leave.
and run back?
So we're just gonna leave Han Solo there, huh?
I think so.
I mean, I think that's his
1.
turn is going to be.
It'll build character.
2, 3, 4.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I
You
think
can
you
actually
counted.
can go. Where
Where'd
the
you
hell were
start?
you? Where'd you start?
Right here.
Okay, let's go.
So that
Oh
was
no, I'm
there.
sorry. Right here. Oh, right here. Yeah, because I moved 1, claimed it.
2.
was
No,
there.
okay. So you moved 1, claimed
Uh-huh.
it. 2, 3, 4.
Or everybody can
No,
actually.
no,
One,
no. Where the
okay.
heck was I?
All right, you're right.
Because
Unless
Ian
you
was
spent
here.
A fatigue.
Yeah, I
before
was.
that.
I was here. I was right here.
Okay.
So 1.
Yeah, spin to fatigue, Stephen.
Okay.
So,
So
fatigue would get
one.
you adjacent.
Yep.
Get you adjacent.
Yep. So
Okay.
pick it up.
Okay, there's fatigue. Okay,
Okay.
now begin your movement.
1, 2.
Okay, slower. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Or 4. You're on. No, you can't end on him. So 4. Okay, so
Yeah.
you're here. Now 1.
Lets you drop it off and claim it.
Okay.
Claim it. 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, it gets him a little bit.
Solos.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know. Like maybe we.
I feel like we need to have him activate first next time, and maybe have a chance of blowing the crap out of the Wampa.
Move 4 towards the Black Sun ship. This is the gray one, so this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4, 1, 2.
So he goes there. Okay.
Man, we're getting
Yeah.
just like
Or maybe we just need to have him activate first next time, and blast one of these other jerks running with the spice packets and let him be slaughtered by the Wampa.
All right, Han Solo's turn.
Man, job.
All right, I don't know. Yeah, maybe we.
Yeah, I think he just has to sit there and get rid of these conditions on this
Yeah,
turn.
'cause he can't move, right?
See, he's got 12 health. He's got 12 health. I kind of want him to get rid of the stunned and then attack the Wampa.
That's fine.
Can he do that?
Why not?
Yeah, he'll suffer
Fatigue,
2.
which he can't take.
So he'll be up to 5,
Yeah, of 12.
and he can
He's got
take
7 more, and there's
7.
only 2 more rounds.
Oh,
Or
so
3
he
more
would just
rounds.
take damage.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah.
So he'll do this.
So, but he can only attack the Wampa.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll give him the damage now that he would get for attacking the Wampa. So he's going to take 5 damage. He's going to take 2 greens and a blue, and the Wampa defends with a black. Not a lot.
Wampa. So 3 hits. He blocks 1. What's he get on a surge? +2 hit.
He gets +2 accuracy or +2 hit. So he's going to do 4 hits on the Wampa.
And the Wampa blocks 1.
No,
you already did
I already
that.
did the block. So he's going to do 4 hits on the Wampa.
Well, a third of the way there.
Yeah, he might actually be able
And
to
that's his turn, right?
do it. Yeah.
All right, it is Black Imperial. Move 4 and then move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2,
1, 2,
3,
3,
4.
4. 1, 2, 3. Whoops. These little grids are so hard to see.
Yeah.
1, 2,
1,
3, 4.
yeah.
So that's 4.
3, 4.
Okay, that's 4. Okay.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4.
Does he have spice? Yeah.
He does
Yeah,
have
he has
spice.
1 spice.
Spicy.
It's spicy.
No, he is not. Jawa's turn. Move 4 to attack the closest rebel.
That's probably
2,
you.
3, 4.
So 2 yellow. +1 surge.
Yep. So what is he doing?
So he's going to roll 2 yellows.
2 yellows. And he's attacking me.
Yep.
Okay, 2 yellows, and I've got a white. He's got 1 hit, 1 surge.
And you
block the
both.
surge. He
And I
gets
Always
an
get
extra
1
surge.
extra surge.
So he gets
So
that.
you
So he
get.
gets a harass.
So you take us fatigue at the end of this attack.
Well, doesn't he only take fatigue
if
if he
it-
takes
if it hit-
damage?
yeah, that's right,
So
that's
then
right.
you take 2 damage instead.
Oh, boo.
No. He's going to do the harass.
You're saying he spends his free surge on harass and Steven gets nothing, then.
Yeah, he
inflicted
spins
on
his surge on harass, which Steven can avoid because there is no damage done. Yes.
Okay, so I take no damage.
Take no damage.
Okay.
him. Then move
Then
to.
move to reposition 3.
Nope.
Boy,
And then he heals.
it's a hardy yawn.
Yep.
Darn it.
Does he heal?
Kill 2.
Yep. Okay.
If there are no rebels within 2 spaces.
All right.
Freaking Jawa.
Yeah. And now he's blocking the path.
Are there
so
any
he
spice
can't-
packages on the map that are not being carried by a figure? Yes.
Yeah.
Customize droid retrieves a spice package.
Customized
Package-
droid.
It
Oh,
retrieves one of those spice packages.
the one that'd be closest
The one that's closest to them, yeah.
To where?
To the Black
to the
Sun
ship.
Okay.
Okay, so
She's
now
black.
we have to shoot one of these.
Yep.
Great.
Then we got to shoot 2 of these guys.
Grab that
Round
third
4, 3
package.
minutes left.
Go, Han, go. Well,
Oh my
we
god.
might see if
He's
one of
making out with
those
the Wampa.
guys getting away or.
I'd say Han needs to move, and he'd be really good to
Intercept.
set
some
up right
boys.
here or here.
Alternatively, I could go 3, 4, yeah, basically,
No, right there.
and then heal his bleeding. Although that would make me exhausted. Do I get
You'd
any?
have to rest or whatever to heal
get rid
that.
of that
So
fatigue?
Han can move 4. He can go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
To get him close enough to shoot that guy.
Yep. I think
Take
he
2
should
more
do it.
damage in the process.
He might end up getting killed by the Wampa.
Yeah, probably.
Let's see.
The
Where is he?
Rampa might
Plot armor.
move towards us because he wants to
Well,
go
he can't
towards
move
the
through here.
closest.
Won't be able to move through here.
Right.
So it's going to have to be like 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, but it'll have its back turned towards.
That's all right. That facing
Facing doesn't
matter.
matter.
Oh, okay.
All right. Let's
Or 1, 2.
Yeah, I think he'd go towards us since he wants to be near the most.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's have Han move 4 that way.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Should he shoot the Imperial officer?
I think you should try to shoot the Imperial. Well, the Imperial officer only has 3 health.
Yep.
I think he should. So he takes 2 damage.
Why does he take 2 damage?
Because he does 2 things that are not
Because he's
stopping
bleeding.
his bleeding.
Okay.
So that puts him at 7 damage.
Bleeds.
He might bleed out. But
Here,
oh well.
let's grab a,
Give him a 5.
because that's getting
He's getting a little cluttered.
I am
All right,
getting messy.
So Han has 2 greens and a blue. And the Wampa has a black. No, not the Wampa. The Imperial officer has a white.
Darn it. Okay, not the X-Men, but
All right, so he blocks a surge and 1 strike. So he blocks basically that die.
So 4 damage.
Gets, well, 2, and actually plus 2, yeah, 4 damage, you're right. So that Imperial officer is dead.
Good job, Han.
So that
That
stays
drops
there.
there.
What a clutch
And
play.
This one?
Yeah. Oh, wait. No, wait. That was the black one.
Yeah, you're right.
Wow, that's a pretty subtle difference between
Yeah.
black and gray, isn't it? Okay.
Yep.
All right, that's Han's turn.
What a clutch play.
All right. Scary Wampa.
Oh,
Yes.
great.
Bonus. At the start of
Ah,
this
darn
activation,
it.
move 3 towards the closest rebel.
Han's closest, right?
Let's count it out before you start moving him around.
Do we
1,
count
2,
diagonals or
3.
just what he can get
He
to in
can't
his
do
move?
diagonals.
You cannot move diagonals, but that would put him adjacent to Han.
But see, all he has to do is move 3 to the closest rebel. Then it says move 4 to engage as many rebels as possible.
1, 2, 3.
Minimum of 1.
That is messed
1,
up.
2, 3, 4. He can't even get close to us.
Mm.
So that's
So,
that's all
I
it's going
think
to be.
he's just gonna do that. He's there
Yeah.
and then attack Han.
Do they attack on the diagonals?
Yeah, diagonal is adjacent. He just can't move on the diagonal.
And he kind of blocks up that whole area there. Okay,
Yep.
so he's going to attack Han.
Red,
Bye,
red.
Han. It was nice knowing you.
Yeah.
Red, and
It's
Han.
too bad
gets
you're
a-
going to die now instead of when your son takes you out and the end of that one movie. Sorry, spoiler alert.
Spoilers.
A couple of years old. Bite me.
All right. So he gets an extra block, but he still takes 2 damage.
Well, yeah, he blocks the surge, and he gets 1 extra block. Yep, you're right. So he takes 2 damage.
Han takes
So
2.
Han is at 9 damage now.
Okay. And then it moves 2 towards the closest rebel.
He's already
so it's
there.
just going to move 1.
No, he's already there.
Yeah,
Okay.
he doesn't do anything further.
Move 6. Hunger. If the figure did not attack, it suffers 2 and becomes focused. So it's done. All right. Who of our team would like to run and try to... Because now we have to double run to get places to shoot things.
Yeah, pretty much.
Now,
Actually, let's
Is
see.
Han
I
still
am
not
right
dead?
here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
God.
I can shoot that Jawa,
Java.
and then I can move.
You might spend a fatigue and get your
Java
2 pierce.
update required.
no.
No, that only works when it does not have line of sight to me, and it does have line of sight.
Well, it doesn't because you're 3 spaces away. 4 spaces.
My depends on what I'm using.
No, it's on your character card. And
A speed of 4.
Hey.
Hay is for horses.
no, what's the cover? Covert.
Hostile figures 4 or more spaces away from you do not have line of sight to you.
So he doesn't have line of sight to
Well,
you.
I can't move anywhere to where he would.
What?
Yeah, so he doesn't have line of sight.
Yeah.
So I could get Pierce 2 on that. Yeah, you're right. So I'll do that to attack that guy. And I'm going to... I think I'm going to use 2 blue, or do I want to use my long blaster?
I don't think you need to use the long blaster
Okay.
on this.
Blue, and the Jawa
He has
has
a
think
white.
he needs the range.
white.
Yep.
Okay.
Jawa has white.
Ah, darn white dice.
Gets X-Men.
Ah!
Ooh,
Block them all.
Oh, oops.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah, you still can't spin surge.
Do I go spin surge?
Yeah, you can spin surge.
All right. Well, the surge
Go ahead and clear
gives
off.
me 2 hits on him.
Or
Well,
you can clear fatigue.
Yeah, because
He
you're not
blocked
going to be able to
everything.
hit him.
Lame.
So get a clear 1 fatigue.
Yep.
Fatigue way.
Can he only do that once a turn?
I don't think so. I think you can do that as
All
much
right,
as
I'm gonna
Well,
attack
could
it
he
again.
do that 2 pierce 2 thing again? Is largely what I was asking.
Oh, I don't know. Is that an action? What does it say?
It says ambush. Use when you declare an attack targeting a figure that does not have line of sight to you. This attack gains pierce 2. So yeah, I can do it
Hang
again.
on a second. Abilities.
Can give you an adrenaline shot, which basically gives you 3 or 5 free
It
fatigue.
does not say that abilities can be used only once or anything like that.
Yeah, I'm going to use it again.
All right.
All right.
Come on. No X-Men. Hey!
All right. This time I have 1, 2, 3 hits plus a surge, which is 2 more hits.
Get
So he
How
takes
many life?
5 hits.
Well, he only
dead.
got
Jawa.
3
Only 3.
health.
So ends the
I
reign
say just
of
clear
the-
off the fatigue again instead of the extra damage.
Well, that Jawa had stunned.
Jawa.
Oh, he would not
so
have
he wouldn't been able
activated.
to activate it.
Yeah.
Jawa the feared
You should
has
have gotten
fallen.
rid
Oh, well, we gave him a bonus.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Jawa.
So he probably wouldn't have ran away and healed last
Probably
time, is what
wouldn't
you
have.
were saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I killed him. All right, there goes my 2 turns. All right, Black Probe Droid. Black Droid.
This guy.
Yep, move 3.
No, that's the gray one.
Can it
1,
move?
2, 3.
And then 3 more.
1, 2, 3. Han is doing something of a road blocking. All right.
Oh, I forgot to
Oh, yeah.
defeat the Jawa.
Let's do fame.
All right, who would like to go next?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Ian?
One of you two that are more
Who's got the-
forefront,
who's
or do you
got
want
the-
me to run out there and maybe draw some fire?
Well,
There's
the
not
thing
a lot
that we
of
have
fire
to do
to
now
draw.
is either get this
Now, yeah,
or
we do
kill
know
one of these guys.
I can get back
Okay.
there and 8 move
We
because
need to-
that's what I did last turn.
We need to get that.
Yep.
Because if there's not one, I mean, because something's going to pop out and jump on that one, and there's nothing we can do about
So,
it.
do you want me to go get that and the more fighty guys be more available to try to intercept?
Yeah, I think you should go get that.
So I just do that now?
Yep.
All right, so let's just count, make sure.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so you're going to pick that up.
And I'm still focused.
Yep.
Since that's 2 turns, I did not do an attack.
All right.
Okay. Gray Imperial Officer. Move 4 and then move 4.
That guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He has to kind of stop
God.
here.
Yep.
Would he? No. You think would he still go there, or would he try to go around the other way?
I think that's what he's
Han
going to do.
Solo needs some juice. He's gonna die.
All right, Ian or Brad? Brad, I think you need to move in a position where you can fire on some of these guys if you can.
I actually need to deposit my...
Oh, well,
Oh,
yeah, get
yeah.
over there and deposit.
Oh, what a freaking nerd.
Spend a fatigue, maybe.
Yeah, so that you can move and shoot.
I will spend a fatigue. I don't think I'm going to have anybody to shoot at, but I can try.
So claim that.
Claim that.
You might be able to shoot at the Gray Imperial
And
So
then
then
now
I'm
you
gonna
got
go-
Gray guy.
double moves.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Or you could shoot at the Wampa.
Wall
You mean to
here.
shoot at the Wampa?
I
You
mean,
could shoot at the Gray guy.
you
right?
could.
I cannot. He's behind
There's
a wall.
over here.
Oh, both.
Yeah. So
That's
pretty
so-
much you have the option of shooting at the Wampa or moving further.
I dare you to move further.
If we could just all gather around the Black Sun ship, so they can't get.
Okay,
a
so let's
taste.
say how far there I could move. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think you might be better off
or
having someone else attack.
oh, he's
Yeah,
don't
you could have
think-
Han Solo attack.
Can
I can't.
you?
It's going
Is
to be
that a
within 3
range?
spaces of
Yeah.
me.
Oh, but I could. 1,
Wait
2, 3.
a minute.
And-
Wait a
oh,
minute.
that's Brian.
What if I go back?
Move me here and I'll shoot Brian.
Wait, no, I can't move you. You just have to attack. Ian, can you get adjacent to somebody?
I
Two
don't know.
moves.
Let me go back to where I was. Was I
Time travel.
You're
I
right.
here?
You're
You're
one
right
space away
here.
because,
Yeah.
and put that thing back on you and get rid of that fatigue you spent.
All
I
right.
have a speed of 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
And you're not currently
1,
carrying.
2, 3.
Yeah, you're not adjacent to that.
And I'm
You
not
can't
carrying.
shoot.
Off
You'd
his
only
shoot
be a
through there.
double Wampa.
Can't shoot through
Can
there.
you
He's
go
not
over
shooting.
here and go
He's not
over
shooting
here
you.
and get next to that probe droid?
You cannot squeeze between there.
Oh,
No.
Against the rules.
three.
You
Are
can't
you
do
sure?
that. Yep. You can't squeeze between an enemy and a corner.
darn it.
But you could go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Nope. No matter which way you go.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
There you go.
Spend a fatigue.
Can't
Does
spend a
fatigue
fatigue.
ignore
it's slow.
hindering?
Fudge.
Could I spend 2 fatigue?
No,
Well, but he could go fatigue.
no, it doesn't matter because he's still not going to have enough to get into it.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But he can shoot across that, right?
He can't.
He's a melee guy.
Oh, right.
And I would still have to be within 3 of him to get him to do anything anyway.
So then you would want him to go.
So I think
1, 2, 3, 4.
get ready to
1, 2,
him back.
3, 4. Plus 1 for a fatigue.
Yeah.
And then he can be ready to shoot people as they come across this way.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, if you do get adjacent to the Wampa, I mean, you might be able to help take him out. Because he could have you attack once, and then you would probably want to be the first activation next turn,
Is it worth trying to take the one
Han Solo might be the first activation next turn.
just so he can shoot one of these guys. Yeah.
Yeah. Or 2 of those guys.
Well, Han
The only
Solo could
reason-
just go and grab this. And then
Yeah.
run.
There's going to be a guy standing on that,
Kenny.
probably.
Yeah. And then you get 3 more attacks, and a free stab with your knife is all I was saying. That
Yeah.
might be enough to kill the Wampa.
It might be. Ian, I think you should go over adjacent to the Wampa.
I did not think about this stab. Okay. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
All right.
Yeah. I just
that's
don't know
Ian's
if we'd want him
activation.
to attack first so the Wampa doesn't kill everyone, or...
I also have all-out attack I need.
Great probe droid.
Crap, that's right. Now the Wampa is adjacent to 2 guys.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3. Right?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Darn.
And then 3. 1, 2, 3.
Not quite.
Not quite there.
Good.
Finish. No.
All right. So I'm going to say uses fatigue or
Drop
stress
that
or
off.
whatever it's called. Bank that. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Are you within range?
I am now within 1. Oh my God, I'm not within range of him.
You
Yeah,
moved
you
there
go.
last
There you
turn.
go. That's where you moved last turn. Ian.
Oh,
All right.
right, yeah. Silly me.
Yeah.
That's a wall there, by the way.
Yeah.
So he can't attack.
No, he can.
You can attack the
He can
Wampa.
attack the Wampa. There's nothing between him and the
No,
Wampa.
okay.
Yep. Okay.
There's
I'm-
not a, this is not a wall? Or I guess he's over here, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to take 2 fatigue and Ian perform an attack.
Okay.
Or you can also perform a move. That's all right.
Or I could perform an attack.
Can you do your
What's
all-out
the Wampa's
attack, or does it have
defense?
to be during your activation?
I think it has to be... Oh, I can exhaust this card while attacking
Yeah, there you go.
with a melee weapon to apply +1 damage and -1 surge
Defense. Okay. Oh.
to the attack results. So I basically spend a surge and get...
I can give you a bonus surge.
Maybe I should attack with my duelist blade.
Can you...
Why?
Because I can get if I happen to roll a surge, I can just get more raw damage.
Yeah, you want more
Because
raw
the
damage.
gaffy stick only has weaken from a surge, and I don't know what that is.
Okay.
What
well,
is weakened?
weakened-
You might want to weaken the Wampa.
Weaken is while attacking, apply -1 to all attack results. While defending, apply -1 or -1 surge to all attack results. -1 surge block to all defense blocks. It's not that great.
Yeah, that sounds complicated. How about we just go for pure
Okay.
smacky wacky?
So I'm gonna give you an extra surge,
Okay. And I'm attacking with my duelist blades.
and you're using your all-out attack.
Yes. So that's a green and yellow. What's his defense?
Is it defense is a black?
Black. Move it, Java.
You cup of Java. At least it's not a white with the stupid...
Oh.
Hey, so 2 surges.
3 surges.
Well, he has to. If he's all out attacking, he's minusing one
minus
surge.
one.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay.
So 3 damage so far, and you got 2 surges.
Okay, so there's 3. 2 surges, which is 2 more damage, so that's 5 damage.
Okay. What did your all out
Plus
attack
1
get
for
you?
all out attack.
Costs a surge for an attack.
Okay.
So
wait, so the surge gets you plus 1 damage? Oh, each surge gets you plus 1 damage. I see. Okay.
So, 3 damage.
3 damage.
2 surges.
2 surges.
Which is 5.
5 damage.
Then your surge converts with
okay.
all out attack
So 6.
for 6. And then 1 defense is 5. So I just hit that sucker for 5 damage.
Did you kill it?
Nope. Not even close.
Oh, so okay, we should have used.
Well, if he activates next, then
So
whoa, that is kind of close. He has 3 HP.
Yeah, he's got 3.
he's got 3. Darn it.
Well, Han Solo might be able to take him out.
Okay.
Okay, so that was yours, Brad.
Yes.
Are there any spice packages on the map that are not being carried by figures?
Please
Yes,
don't
there
do
are.
this game.
There is one. Darn it.
An
An armor-plated droid.
An
armor-plated
elite
droid.
probe.
All right. The elite probe droid.
There's a red probe.
All right.
Okay, and this is an elite. Let's see. Deploy the elite probe droid. Retrieves one of those.
Yep.
Okay. A nefarious enemy joins the fray.
Oh,
No,
no.
it's Boba Fett.
Not over
It's
there.
Boba Fett. Boba Fett. It's gonna be Boba
I can't find. Oh, I'm in the wrong deck for
Fett.
my
If it's
probe
Boba,
droid.
if I successfully call that it's Boba
Why
Fett,
are you letting
we-
Boba Fett?
I don't know. I feel like that would just be cool. But if
I
it's
guess.
him, we automatically win.
It'd be a cool way to
We
die.
automatically win.
Yeah, because I guessed it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Gambling.
I've lost my. There he is. My
A
elite probe
nefarious
droid.
enemy
Okay.
joins the fray. It's just a
Right.
cheap high.
And this one is
Greedo.
Greedo.
Oh no, it is actually Greedo.
Poor Greedo.
Aren't you
Oh my
supposed to be
God.
dead?
We have Han Solo and Greedo.
Yep. So this is pre-episode 4.
What a flaming
Apparently.
hot coincidence.
Well,
is so
then I guess it makes sense why we'd have Han with us on this mission because he's still working for Jabba.
Oh my gosh, it's establishing backstory.
Yes.
All right, grab Greedo out of there. I think I see him right
He's
on the
right
top.
That's him, right? Yeah.
It looks like. Yep.
Where's he go? Right here.
Back there by our ship? What the
Yep.
hell,
Yes.
Greedo? All right.
mercenary forces
Oh.
descend upon the ancient structure.
Thank God.
And we get to add a
Tusken Raider
Tusken Raider.
An elite Tusken Raider
Why
group.
is he here?
doesn't even make sense.
Wow.
He's going to deploy right next
There's
to Greedo.
so many other things that could be. We need 2 of them, by the way.
Oh, yeah,
we
because
need
they're a
2.
group.
Yeah.
Dear Lord.
So put it behind the other one. Okay.
Oh, that's cool. They have kind of very.
Mercenaries fire a rocket at your ship, and your pilot rocks to one side, narrowly avoiding the missile. Landing zone's gotten too hot, he calls. Hold on, I'm going to try to find safer skies.
Okay.
Remove tile
Oh,
18A2. So we're removing these 2 tiles.
All right.
All right.
And
Oh,
place
boy.
tiles 03A, 05A, 14A, 18A, and 1 crate.
Back at it.
And now we get to move our ship. We spotted some dense foliage just over the stream. Meet me there. Move your ship to the indicated space. Up to 2 rebels may each interrupt to perform a move. So what does that mean?
Han Solo should get the hell out
2
of
of
there.
us can move, yeah.
Move right now. Yeah, maybe Han would be a good option. Just so he doesn't get Wampa murdered.
Yeah, that might be it.
Will
Maybe.
Activate his bleeding.
Um,
Perform an interrupt.
no, I don't think so. It's not an activation. It's during your activation he bleeds. So other than activation, he doesn't bleed. Yeah, I think
Or we just move some of our other guys closer to get these guys blown up.
Yeah. I got.
So
Okay.
Brian has got a
thing currently,
so maybe you
but-
should move.
I'm going to have to
Come around this way.
come around. Do you want me to go by Greedo?
No.
So
we
then
want
by
to come
the
up this way.
You either go by Greedo or the Wampa. I mean, I
Yeah,
think
that's the
just
scary
come this
part.
way. I don't think Greedo's that scary as the Wampa.
But the Tusken Raiders are.
Are they?
Yeah, we might want to just avoid them altogether.
So maybe, so either I think Han Solo and Brian should move.
Okay.
Okay.
So Han Solo's going to move where? 1, 2.
No, I think he can move diagonally.
1, 2, 3.
Can't do that, can he?
4.
You can't move diagonally between guys. Oh no!
Between enemies.
All you can do is get there.
But that does give him off the Wampa,
Yeah.
And then Brian wants to move.
I suppose.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I think I want to go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Go cut that other corner
Why do I want to go up here?
up here because that's where the ship is.
Well, this is a wall. So, do you want me to go around a Wampa?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I think you do want to go around the Wampa that
The Wampa is very low.
So that
His 3 hit
when
points.
we get her to go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, 3, 4, you would end your turn there.
2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. And that would mean that he wouldn't be able to get both of us.
Okay, now let's hang on a second. Instead of having Han Solo move 2 spaces, we could have Steven move 4.
I can just cover your tracks, guys. Pow, pow, pow.
And
As
Ian,
I move up.
Ian could kill the Wampa.
Yeah.
Well, all they can do is perform move actions. They can't.
Right, I'm
perform
saying,
attack
but
actions.
Ian can actually kill the Wampa before Han Solo has to do
I
it.
even have the hidden blade just to
Well,
guarantee.
he'd still have 1 life left, sadly.
Well, he could
Well,
guarantee
yeah, but that
one-
would just make him that much squishier.
Yeah, he might as
So
well.
move Han Solo, no move Han Solo.
I think don't move Han Solo. I think we move you instead.
Okay.
Get you farther away from Greedo.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
And now your ship's roaring engines wake a
Oh, no.
sleeping beast. Sleepily stretches before sniffing out fresh prey. Deploy the elite Nexu. Oh, this is a giant
I
monster.
thought you said there was supposed to be reeks on this planet.
Yeah, that's what he said, but there are no Reek figures in this game, so we're going to get a Nexu, which is the Reek's friend from episode 2.
Round 5. 2 minutes, your pilot warns over the comms. Grab that spice.
Grab that spice.
Grab
We're
that
trying.
spice. Grab that spice.
The Spice Girls.
Okay. Ian gonna kill a giant thing.
Yeah, baby.
You go first. All right.
Oh, is my all-out attack back?
Yeah, when you reactivate, it comes back.
Okay.
But
Oh,
your all-out attack doesn't do anything with your other blade. I think it just
It's just a thing.
yeah
Tagging with a melee weapon.
yeah
Dweeb. Okay. Black die.
yep.
Oh, hidden blade. Just
Hidden blade
Yeah,
does
2
2
damage
damage,
on
to him.
here.
Okay,
I got it.
all right.
So I got one more.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
So he's gonna die.
Okay, 2 blocks, and yeah,
Yeah. He's
It's
dead.
dead. All right.
2 hits.
Right.
Lights out.
So that's one activation from Ian.
Should I try to get in there and
spend a
maybe?
fatigue you could get next to that Imperial officer and slice him.
Yeah.
You got 8
Fatigue.
fame off of that.
Nice.
Pass me a fatigue. Fatigue.
Maybe we should just
Fatigue.
try to kill people for fame and not worry about the stupid slices.
So
I don't think
how
that'll
much-
get us some jobs.
So how much spice do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, and
1,
plus the
2, 3. They've only got 3. So yeah,
Yeah,
if
but
we
they
kill
got-
them all.
They got 2 guys coming right up, which is problematic.
Pew pew
Yeah. I
Think
don't
you
like
could?
that scary monster
Or-
creature.
pew pew. Yeah. All right. So what are you doing? You're done, or
I might can hit the what's his face.
this guy?
Yeah.
Go for it.
What's he have? A black?
he is
white.
he is a
White.
white.
The
Bastard.
Imperial officers do white. There is only one.
Oh, okay.
Is that in the shot? I don't know.
Yeah,
Doesn't
there
matter.
is only one dodge icon.
All right.
So he cancels one of your surges.
2 charge surges. So I get
2 hits and a surge.
and I have
Can you just convert a surge to is one of your
Damage.
surge damage?
no because I use my gaffy stick.
Can you activate your all-out attack now?
Yeah. So I could spend a surge to get an attack.
Okay.
So I do 3 damages.
All right. So
Does that
3
kill him?
damage that kills him.
Nice. And then can I grab the spice?
You
You
want
can,
to.
but you can't move.
Doesn't matter. You just have to be next.
So
to
I
it.
might want to grab it.
Just to get it
But
off the board.
Steven could also walk past it and grab it, or I could walk past it and grab it. And
I'm
keep
literally
walking.
right there. Why would I not grab it? Oh, because I. Oh no, never mind.
Because you're going to be sitting there a
So
whole
if
turn.
I said 1, 2, 3, 4 and grabbed it. 1, 2.
Dude, there's a wall there. You
3,
can't grab it there.
Oh, I can't. You're right.
Freaking nerd.
Okay, maybe you grab it.
Can I grab it and then pass it off to you?
Yeah,
So
no,
you
you can't pass it off.
pass.
But you can grab it, and so having grabbed it, it's grabbed.
and not
Nobody else can take it from you.
grabbable.
But then you have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's done moving this turn, but if we can.
Yeah. Last another round. How many more rounds before the Imperials show
Are
up?
you? Yeah.
I think this is like the second 2 minutes is what we're at.
We're got one more round after this.
Elite. When the first figure in this group declares an attack, one blue die. Add one blue die to the attack pool. Move 4 to engage as many rebels as possible, minimum 1. Then attack MHD 19.
Excuse me.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep. And
So-
then it'll have to engage with
It's going to attack me.
you.
Do they
Good
got a
old
blaster?
Ian Argus.
Or
Oh,
do
it's
they-
engage as many. So he can't engage me at all.
Minimum 1.
So
Are they just
move
melee?
forward. Oh, so he's going to go. Yeah, he can't do melee. So go to the next one down.
Tuscan Cycler. Move 4 to perform an
you
attack
go.
using 1 blue and 1 red die. Target. Do not use surge abilities during this attack.
So, yeah.
So he'll get 2 blue die and 1 red die.
One blue.
Because the figure in this group declares an attack.
All right. And I have a black defense.
Oh, block 3.
Good
You
for
can't
me.
use surges.
So I
during
take
this.
1 damage.
Nice.
All right. No
So now he's
biggie.
going to move 2 to reposition 2.
It's
So
already,
he's already there.
it's already 2. Okay.
So then
Next
he's got,
guy.
all
Next
right.
guy
So
is
yep,
gonna move
next
4.
guy he's going to move 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Nope, he can't
And
do
can't.
anything.
Well, then would
Well,
he actually
he
move
could-
then?
He could actually move here. Can he trace line of sight
Yeah.
to me?
He can.
I don't think he can.
Yeah.
So you can get to one of my corners?
And this one.
Nope, because that would go through his guy. You can't trace
Oh,
line of sight through
I
figures.
keep forgetting that.
Yeah, so he cannot. He cannot.
So would he even move then? Since he can't attack
so-
either of those.
Yes, he would, and then he would move 2 to reposition 2.
So does he attack or not attack?
He does not attack.
Okay.
He does not have line of sight.
All right.
Move 2 to reposition 2.
All right. So those guys are
Interesting.
finished.
Or even if he doesn't do it, even if I'm wrong,
Then
he's
he'd
still
use
his
those
last
moves
thing
to
is still reposition
the
2.
2 and the 6 moves.
Yeah.
All right. Who's next? Brian?
Do you want me to run for it now?
I think you should.
Han should go and blast some of these droids, I think, is what should
That'd be
happen.
a good idea.
Yeah, which ones should we
These
two.
blast?
The
Those
2 closest ones. Closest one first.
Although
Yeah,
this
he
one,
should do the
1, 2,
the weaker
3,
one, I think.
4, 1, 2. So
Oh,
one
if
of
one
these,
of them's, they're not.
one
wait,
of these will get to the.
the red
to the
one's
ship.
an elite. So yeah, shoot the gray one maybe.
Yeah, the gray one only has 5 health. The red one has
Now, hang
7
on.
health.
Okay. He can shoot this guy without moving and
Okay.
pick up the spice.
No,
Can a hero pick up a spice, or can a figure pick up a spice?
that's a good question. Check that. 22 was it? Page
Yeah.
22.
Page 22.
Or do we have to click on that?
No,
thing?
this doesn't say anything.
Retrieve
hero.
tokens.
So when it says a hero
A
adjacent,
figure adjacent to or in the same space as the token can perform an interact to retrieve the token.
so you'd have to
Right,
use an
Ian.
action.
Oh,
he
no,
kills
but on
them.
this one,
No, it doesn't say you have to do.
this says during his or her action. Okay, this says a hero adjacent to a spice.
Hang on. This might be the most NASA strat of all time. He can shoot. These guys are kind of. He can shoot and kill this guy,
And
hopefully.
then pick
Grab
it up
the
with
spice.
his second action.
And then shoot and try to kill this guy. And good old Mach Eshkare can. How much speed do you
4.
have? 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can try to grab that.
Am I to understand that he's not a hero, that we're heroes?
Yeah, I think Han Solo can't pick up the spice because this says a hero.
Oh, that would
Well,
be so cool.
I think
Well,
heroes get
but-
to pick it up without spending an action. Going by those rules, maybe he can still pick it up by spending an action?
I don't know. That seems a bit of a stretch to me.
Does it?
Does
Because in the book it says figure.
the book it
Yeah.
says figure, but it also says you have to
take an interact.
That is a figure.
If-
He is a figurine.
Some missions allow figures to retrieve specific tokens. A figure adjacent to or in the same space as the token can perform an interact to retrieve the token.
Okay,
So you're thinking because this doesn't
so
specifically...
Ian's right. Han
yes.
goes first,
Mhm.
shoots this guy,
Mhm.
uses his second action to pick up the token.
Okay.
Okay. Then one of these guys will probably go, but then you would go next to try to get up to 3 within him, have him shoot this guy on your turn. And then
Or
Oh, yeah.
I can stroll up, grab that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
All right. So
All right, I
Han,
like that.
shoot the probe droid.
All right, so Han has got 2 greens and a blue. And the probe
Comments?
droid has no. Don't even.
NASA. Oh.
All right, so he's
So he
got
blocks a surge, right?
blocked 1 surge, so that's blocked.
So,
3 damage plus a surge.
So 5 damage.
5 damage because he gets 2 damage for
Oh
a
my
surge.
God.
It's dead.
I'll be damned.
Okay, so his
You'll be
second
darned.
Action.
Sorry, I'll be darned.
There you go.
would be to pick that up.
You darn tootin'.
Okay, so now hopefully, provided that one of the other droids does not go. Oh, which one was that? That was black.
Die.
Plus 3 fame.
Okay, and then he
Too many enemies.
is done.
Scary beast? Yes.
Yep. At the start of this activation, if a rebel is bleeding, this figure gains +1 to the attack.
Hod?
Oh,
Hod is
he's
bleeding.
bleeding.
Shit.
Okay.
Oh,
pounce.
did you give him 2 damage because of his bleeding?
Oh, shoot. No. He's almost dead,
Oh,
though.
he's done.
He's at 11.
Place this figure in an empty space within 6 spaces and adjacent to 2 or more rebels.
Oh, boy.
The rebel that has suffered the least damage.
Within 6 spaces?
Wow, so this thing can just move.
Yeah, you can
Crazy
leap.
pants.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So well, that puts a
So you can't do that. Oh no. Place this figure in an empty space within 6 spaces. Oh no, okay.
And adjacent to 2 or more rebels.
Or adjacent to.
Or, if we can't do that, then we go down to here, right?
So is it within 6 spaces? It's not within 6
Yeah.
spaces also indoors. I mean, that you can't pounce. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I
you've got to
don't
actually be
know.
able to.
Yeah, it says place it within 6 spaces, a space adjacent to 2 or more rebels.
I mean, is one way to calculate this 1, 2, 3, 4 and place it right there?
I would think not.
No, if there's no
Is
no
there-
drawing, then there's no squares.
Does the index say distance?
That's true.
Or
I mean,
it doesn't-
then the
there's
other
no-
way would be
yeah, does I mean
one.
since that is
1, 2.
technically an
you
adjacent
just put it
space.
here, and it's within 2 of these guys. But then the question is, can it move through walls? But again, that's the question on. It just says move it to an empty space within 6. So in that case, it just needs to move right there. In which case, we're boned.
yeah. I think we're just kind of.
Pounce is not a thing in here.
What
This
about
game
distance?
is really hard.
Distance is look. Okay, let's call it like that. It doesn't make
I
sense.
think
that-
we have to count around blocking terrain.
I think we have to count around blocking terrain too. I mean, this is impassable terrain, but he can pounce over
Yeah,
that.
Yeah, he
I'll
wouldn't
grant-
spawn
I'll grant
in
him
there.
that.
Yeah.
Gosh, this is weird. Because now I'm kind of feel like, well, if he ignores this terrain, would he not also ignore this blocking?
But that's okay. But here's the other conceit of the game: is this is a building indoors. It has a roof on it.
Yeah.
He could come like.
I don't think so. I don't know.
Kool-Aid Man!
I like
That'd
the
be cinematic.
enthusiasm of youth, but I mean, I don't know. We could do that. We could drop him right there and just say he pounced through the roof. The roof was paper, and he just pounced through the roof.
Dude, he weighs like
A jillion pounds.
100-some pounds.
Okay, we could do that.
Do we
All right.
want to- I mean, I guess that would be
I
the
think it's
Imperial
probably
rule.
the thing
huh?
to do. Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah. Okay, we'll put him there.
That's so awesome.
Rah. All right.
I mean, that doesn't seem fair, right? I mean, it doesn't seem right.
It also doesn't seem right to not do it, though.
Is anything else in this game really that fair, though? Like, we
Like,
still
I
haven't
mean-
even done
I
anything
mean,
with Greedo.
because then to repositions wouldn't actually get him too far either.
Yeah, my original thing was, well, it's in a roof, but that roof could be very thin.
Yeah, it can crash through. It's a big monster.
I'm all in favor of this.
Okay.
All right, and then it attacks the rebel that has suffered the least damage. I've got 4 damage.
Well, that actually was oh yeah.
I've
right.
technically not taken any damage.
I have only suffered 1 damage.
Okay, well, it's going to attack you, Brad.
All right.
Well, I'm down, but I haven't taken any. Oh,
But he's not adjacent
okay.
to you. I mean, he could go adjacent to... Well, he's going to try to go to adjacent to the most... to 2 or more rebels. So, yeah. All right. So he's got... His attack is a green and a red. My defense is a black.
Oh, this guy's not nearly as bad as I thought he was. Oh, no.
Red's scary though.
So 4 damage. He's going to
with
give me...
a surge. Oh, you
up to
blocked a
5.
surge.
I blocked a surge.
Which here it's 2 additional attack.
Yeah.
And then move 3 to reposition 3.
Oh, he also gains +1 damage, so I'll
You guys
take that +1 damage
might
because
want
Han
to,
Solo is bleeding.
Okay, move 3 to reposition 3. Which it really
I don't
can't.
think he can.
Yeah.
Would he even? He'd still try though, right? Just go.
I think he's...
Ooh.
I mean, he might go... He could go
Just go there.
so...
That's just one move.
There's no point. He's not going anywhere.
And he can't pass through us,
Yeah,
right?
because he can't
Mhm.
squeeze anywhere, right?
Right.
Okay.
mean, yeah.
All right.
I think since that would make him equidistant, he wouldn't bother.
All right. So,
I guess we could be adjacent. I was going to say, how would we actually get that one?
all right. So, Brad, you need to go next so that you can get within 3 of Han Solo and make him shoot this guy.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
And does 3 count between the red lines?
That's
Okay.
that's it's yes.
Okay. So there's your first action, your second
All right,
action.
is I'll take. Oh my god! I can't take 2
Why not?
because it'll have
Then
me
you
more
can't
than my
rest.
endurance.
Oh.
Are
Can you not
defeated?
take a damage?
No, I can. I don't think I can voluntarily take.
Oh, no.
You
I
become
see.
defeated if you take.
No, I think I
endurance?
just can't take endurance. I just can't take it past.
You might just want to rest.
A hero
then?
can only optionally suffer an amount of endurance up to its endurance.
Ah. So,
This game is
other option could be I could run. Where's those supply things?
No, that's not where you're at.
Oh, I don't know if I could get there within 4 or 5, I guess. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay! Let me see if I can cure some of your fatigue without having to spend another action. Where's the,
Where's the what? The supply deck?
yeah. Oh, shoot.
Or there's no way you can do this. We need you running to the ship, man.
Yeah, I can. Adrenal stem.
What does that do?
I think I actually did it wrong before because it heals fatigue, not damage.
You did heal fatigue off me, not damage. Oh, you healed 1. Okay, okay? Wouldn't it be better to get you closer to the ship and get you to bank the thing?
Okay. There's a second one.
Well,
And that
You
doesn't
can get all the way up to. I mean, I don't know what your move is. Your move 3 or 4.
4.
So you can get all the way up to here, which gets you really close to the ship.
Yeah.
I think we need to get you closer to the ship instead
So,
of.
do you want me to activate, or do you still want to go then?
I don't care if you want to activate. That's all the fine.
But you can take you can take a fatigue, right? Isn't your fatigue at
I can
4?
take 1, but I need to take 2 to actually do.
Oh.
Yeah.
And you don't have any heals.
No.
You don't have anything.
I'd have to rest. I'd have to spend an action to rest. I can't do it all.
I think Steven... I used that on Steven to heal instead of fatigue earlier. Much
I made a
earlier.
mistake. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait. Maybe I need to get out of here because of Greedo.
Did Ian already go?
Yeah.
Ian already went.
Okay.
Ian and
we're
Han Solo have gone.
deciding who of us...
I think I need to leave because of Greedo, or else Steven.
Maybe Steven should go and try to blast the gray guy.
Yeah.
I mean, I
maybe.
can. 1,
And then
2,
you could...
Yeah, and then I could.
3.
If you fail, I can.
Shoot,
I can order
yeah.
you to blast the gray guy. Maybe.
Or you could try for
Oh, I
healing.
can't order you to do
Can't
anything.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
3 and shoot him, and
3.
then figure out what you do next.
2, 3.
Blue and a green, and that one has a
Is a black.
black.
Which gun you shoot?
No, the E11. So 1, 2, 3. It blocks 2, And I have surge, so it adds +2 attack. So I take
4 damage.
3.
Oh.
You do 3 damage to him. That is no. He needs 5 to die.
All right.
For
3
sure?
damage.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
All
that was
right.
my.
He only moves 3 spaces. You've got a couple more moves left.
Oh, I have 1 move left.
Oh yeah.
Should have maybe done the pierce 2.
Yeah, no, I don't have Pierce on the E11, and there would be no way that I could. Where was I here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I could have done that and gotten the ambush and taken a fatigue and gotten a Pierce 2 on
2
that.
more damage.
That would have been enough to kill it, but that is not what we did. So I'll move over here. And in my turn. So we didn't kill
Who
anything,
goes
right?
Next?
Nope.
All right.
Red.
Elite point droid. The figure's
4,
escaping.
He gets there.
Yep.
Finish.
Yes. Black Sun claims the figure's spice. Keep track of the claimed packages. Remove the figure from the map. Okay.
Beep bop boop.
All right. Who would like to go next? Brad or Brian?
Activate Steven.
No, I can't activate anybody.
1,
No,
2,
you can't activate anybody.
3, 4.
Well, you should move 4, Brad.
Then
Just to
you'd
get
be
out of the
within 3
way.
of him.
But he can't
I
activate.
can't do anything without
No?
that. I can rest and get my
Yeah.
step back. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then rest.
Why can't you? You can spend your last.
No, it takes 2.
It takes 2.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, so it would put me
Ah.
at 6, which is past my endurance.
Do you want to spend a med pack while you're here?
Maybe I will spend a med pack. How much is a med pack worth?
5, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that. All right.
Okay.
And that doesn't count as an action?
That does count. It's a rest. What a rest is
Oh, so you rest
a
and you
med
can also
pack,
use
and
a
I
med pack.
get rid of my things. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. That is it for you. Which is now Greedo's turn. Stroke of Brilliance. If this figure is attacked during slow on the draw, add 1 block die. Otherwise, when the figure attacks, the defender must remove 1 die from its defense pool. Parting shot. If this figure is defeated during slow on the draw, okay. Move 4 to attack.
Closest
The
hero
closest
with a
hero with a
melee
melee weapon equipped. Well, I mean, it's still going to have to move 1, 2, 3, 4. Which
Does
it
he, though?
can't. Move 3 and reposition
Oh.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, it's moved. Looks like if he can't attack anybody, and he has no chance.
So what is slow on the draw?
When you declare an attack, the target may interrupt to perform an attack targeting you. That's interesting.
Yeah. Han shoots first.
Yeah. You know what Greedo might want to do? What if Greedo went 1, 2, 3, 4? No, he still can't.
And then he would have to.
He can't get a line of sight to you at all.
And I would be way out of the way. And then he'd have to move 3 to reposition 4, or move 7 to reposition 4. Which he could do that.
Yeah. What do you think he's going to do? Is he going to reposition 4 here? Or is he going to reposition 4 up here?
Well, if we're favoring the game,
He's going to
it's
just
going to have to go towards the ship.
He's going to.
Yeah, probably.
All right. So he'll go 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Which does put him in position 3.
No,
So
6.
he'd stop.
6. Yeah. Yep. That's where
Which
he'll
is
go.
fine, because he's not going to be able to hit me because I am covert.
You were coverted.
All right. Brian's
So
turn.
it's just my go, huh?
Yep,
So just
double-
run.
Double move.
Double
Yep.
move, I think.
All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Should I spend the fatigue?
Why not? You got plenty of fatigue to take?
That'd be my last one.
Then no. No, because then it becomes damage. All right.
All right. Brian has gone. The figure is escaping with spice. Move 3. Well, it's there.
Yep.
So we lost.
No. Not yet.
Gray Imperial officer. So now we're done. I think.
Oh, we just have defeated this guy.
Yeah.
Oops.
Those are just your lids. Finish. No.
He doesn't
You
like
it was up there, actually. Defeat Graham. Didn't know. Hit him again. No.
Come on. I can see them, the pilot shouts. You've got 1 minute and I'm not staying any longer.
Should I just go first?
Yes.
Yes.
Just drop off the package
Yes.
and maybe shoot a Greedo?
Yes.
2, 3.
Just
You
three.
just have to be in next to it.
Yep. Three.
Three.
Drop off the package.
And then can
No.
you shoot a Greedo through that?
Well, we don't want him to block. Oh, I guess he won't be blocking that space from any of
Okay,
us.
shoot a
Jason.
Greedo.
All right. I will try to shoot a Greedo. I do get a green because I've not attacked in how long? Who knows? What's his defense?
His defense is a white.
White. Boo.
You got this.
I could rest, but whatever. Ah, good. He doesn't block anything. So 2 hits, 2 surges, stun and pierce 1. So 2 damage and stun 1.
All right. 2 damage, and he's stunned. All right.
He's got him over there.
He cannot attack or voluntarily exit your space.
Let's remember that this time.
Yeah, no kidding. I'll lay it right on top of him.
Okay, so Brian is done. If this figure has suffered 4 or more damage at the top of its activation, then it gains 2 actions, recover 4, then moves 10 to reposition 6. Oh my god. Pounce, place this figure in empty space within 6 spaces and adjacent to 2 or more rebels, then attack.
Ooh, so
it's going to be like right there.
Yeah.
And attack the rebel that has suffered the least damage, which is you, Brad.
It's me. All right, so he's going to do a green and a red. Oh, there he is. Three blocks.
Nice.
So he gets 1 surge. So a hit
One
and a
surge, one
surge.
damage. I'm guessing.
Two
No.
more on the
So
attack.
3 damage. All right.
Good
And then it
job.
repositions, then it moves 3 to reposition 3.
Actually, I think he probabably can't move.
3. So there.
He's only going to move
So it
1,
goes up here.
2, 3. Okay,
That's
so
true.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. It's not too bad. Han Solo needs to make a run for it. 1, 2, 3. Has he got a 4? Is his
Yeah,
speed?
he is a 4.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He'll make it.
How does he have to do an interact because he's not a hero?
No, we're just saying he can deposit it. Sue us.
Put it on. Put it on.
Put it on him.
Greedo's turn. Now he can't do anything except
So
for,
he can his first action is discard this condition. So that's his
Okay.
first thing.
All right.
Oh,
Should this clause have activated when I attacked him? What's the...
No, because it
No.
would only be during slow on the draw.
It's during his attack that this
okay.
happens.
So,
Parting
So-
shot. If this figure is
Wow.
defeated, it finishes the attack before it's being defeated. Move 4 to attack the healthy hero with the lowest speed, which
You
Brian.
can't. Yeah, it's going to be. Yeah, it's just going to be you.
All right, so
Okay.
attack Brian.
yep. All
So
right.
he does 2 greens. Now, do you wish to
Because
interrupt him?
Oh, so I get an option to interrupt.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Han
So-
Solo is next to you.
During Soul Draw, add 1 black die to its defense tile. Otherwise, the figure attacks. When this. Oh, so if I don't attack him back, then I have to remove my die. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't have. So I guess I better attack him back.
You
even
better
though
attack him back.
It's not going to do a lot of good because I have 2
So he
dice.
gets so you've got you're rolling what?
Blue and a white.
Blue and a white.
So
No,
me
okay.
first.
Your
We
attack
won.
is
We got 6.
Did
And then
we?
I still have 1 more.
we have
And he
6.
still has 1 more.
We have 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Nice.
And
Brilliant.
They only have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so
Well, what's that? Oh, that's Hans.
Actually, that was right there.
yep.
Okay.
All right, okay, what do we want to do? Okay, let's resolve this attack, I guess. Okay. And
So
then we
my
need to-
attack?
Yeah.
Yep. All right. So
I mean,
attack him
theoretically,
back.
they could still.
He
kill
blocks
even
it all.
and rush it. He blocks it all. Okay.
All right. So then he attacks me. What's his attack?
His attack is a 2 greens.
2 greens. What's his surge?
+3 to accuracy,
So
which he
I'm
doesn't
bleeding.
need, so you're bleeding. He's a robot.
Okay, yes. I'm leaking.
Shouldn't matter.
Okay, and then move 3 to reposition 4.
All right.
And then he's done, if we did that right.
Right now,
Now, Ian's
on-
already done, right?
click on the
You're
no,
done,
no.
Brian.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm done.
you've already done. Click on the neutral thing here. No.
Down here.
Yeah. Okay, I guess we just.
We have to wait until it's time to take
What
off.
happens if you click on the ship?
Leave is one of the options, but
Oh.
I wonder if we can just leave. Don't leave yet. Hang on. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, do we have to actually maneuver back to the ship?
We have to bank.
What's our objective? Can you see what our? That's
That's not it. Is this the objective?
I don't know. Nope,
This is our
that's our
inventory.
inventory.
Let's see. We can go all the way back.
That's our log.
Objective: recover more spice than the Black Sun can before the Empire.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I thought too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
Well,
insignificant.
okay.
Before the Empire arrives.
How?
So we could, I mean,
So we've
If you
got
can get back to
6.
the
I think
ship.
if we leave, my
Oh.
concern is if we leave, it's going to say that we're just quitting the game.
Yeah, so we've got 6. Theoretically, they could kill Ian and take
Yes.
his spice.
2, 3.
So we've still got to
4.
get.
1, 2,
I can make it.
3.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'll go next.
It's your turn.
Do it.
All right. I'll just go eat.
Because either the instructions are not clear on how to finish the mission,
Right.
but we have more spice than the rebels or than the Empire.
I say,
does.
well, oh,
That's good. That's all right. Elite Tuscan Raiders.
We'll move forward to engage as many as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. So he's going to use the cycler
Cycler
thing.
attack, yeah.
So what is it? Red and red, one
so he
blue
moved
and 2 blues.
3.
No. The first figure in this group declares an attack, yeah. So it's 2 blues and a red.
And my defense is black.
And he has no surge.
So we got plenty of range. He's got 4. I block, so I take 3 damage.
Can you handle 3
I can
damage?
handle 3 damage. I've got 3 left, in fact.
And then it's going to move 3 to reposition 2.
He's already
It's already
2.
there. Then
Yep.
it's the next guy's turn.
So he's going to move 3 for the blaster. Nah.
1.
2, 3.
And then he is
Unless, can he, where was
No.
he started? He was here, right?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
doesn't have line of
Send
sight.
line of sight to me.
Maybe.
Nope. Okay, yeah, he does. He does have line of sight to me. You're right.
Okay.
All right. So it's just 1 blue
4
and a red.
spaces away.
Yeah, 1 blue, 1 red.
It does
Hey.
not have the right range, though. He fails.
No surge. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
I'll move
And
5 to reposition 2 is what that said. So
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Your go.
Yeah, go for it, Brad.
all right. I guess just move me adjacent to move me over here or
1,
someplace.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
Sure.
we just have to wait till time runs out.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
So
and
we have
this
to
is
wait
it.
till because when
This
the guy
is-
says it's time to go, it's time to go.
Yeah.
Or we could just leave now.
Well, see,
I
that's
guess
the thing.
nothing else is
My
gonna
concern is if we
activate.
click leave, it's going to say, "Oh, you just decided to quit the mission
Yeah.
Yeah.
because you're not going to leave."
Let's just run the whole thing.
Oh,
Supply crate has fallen partway down the cliffside. A hero can interact with this crate to open it. You find some useful supplies in the crate. You gain 2 med packs.
Aw.
okay.
Those are fun.
Then 1, 2, 3, 4.
All
Can
right.
I do that?
Yep.
Yeah.
So we're all there surrounding the ship.
Now, no, I guess you don't want
Last call, your pilot shouts, your ship begins to ascend, and you drop everything and sprint for the ramp. As you leave Yelsia behind, you watch TIE fighters fire upon the fleeing Black Sun forces. Hostile negotiations. Back at Jabba's palace, Bib Fortuna takes stock of the recovered spice as Jabba watches eagerly. Input the number of spice packages you claimed.
I have 1.
2.
So let's count them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
Jabba is pleased with the news. My lord is impressed with your efforts, Bib translates. He hands you a sack of credits. And what of the Black Sun? How much of our property have they stolen? You gained 140 credits. Input the number of spice packages the Black Sun claimed. I think they only got 5. 1,
5.
2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jabba's demeanor eases, and a twisted grin grows across his face. You have done well to embrace our rivals. To embarrass our rivals, Bib Fortuna says with a bow. Jabba crunches on a patty frog, and with a flick of his wrist, the celebratory feast begins. Patty frogs for everyone. Yay. Hey, we got a victory.
Victory Royale.
We did.
Was Han still bleeding?
Probably.
Oh, so he should have probably dropped when
probably-
he tried to move.
He's probably...
That's okay. He's not going to be around in the next game.
We got
Yeah,
laminate
And it wouldn't have
armor.
mattered if he was defeated anyway.
If he would have dropped the thing, I could have picked it up on my way
Yeah.
past. So,
So we get our 2 XP class cards are now unlocked.
all right, so we have laminate armor. We just get.
Oh, yeah. We get
I might want that.
Yeah, you might.
And so we get to pick one of these cards, one of our 2 XP
Plus 3
cards.
One of
health.
your 2 XP cards.
Huh.
You can roll back to one of your 1 XP cards, but I think that would be...
Although maybe our melee guy that likes to run into danger should take that.
That also might be a good idea since Ian
Laminate
does
armor.
kind of get a little squished up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm kinda
can
thinking
we
that.
can we acknowledge that I was downed after one turn, not even after like.
So we
one
get
round.
one of these,
One of the 2 XP cards. Yep.
Ooh.
and then we also keep our 1 XP card.
Yep. Keep your 1 XP card that you
Okay.
use.
I'm going to take Jezwandi Training. Add plus 2 health to your hero. I can also exhaust this card after a hostile figure within 3 spaces resolves an attack, and I become focused.
I am taking Proximity Strike. Exhaust this card while attacking with a melee weapon. You may force the defender to reroll 1 defense die of your choice. Then you may reroll 1 attack die.
I'm going to go with Field Surgeon, which my attacks gain Surge. Exhaust this card and choose an adjacent friendly figure. That figure recovers 2 health.
Nice.
No, very good.
And another clause, after another hero is defeated, I may interrupt to perform an attack targeting the figure who defeated that hero.
All right. Look at this. We got 61 fame. We've earned 41. We got 10 for the round bonus, 10 for the survival bonus. We got 100 victory bonus, 720 for the mission recovered, and we got 140 credits. So now we have 960 credits, plus we have acquired laminate armor, which anybody can take it. I mean, it's added to our equipment
Pool.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. So now we just we can go to an encounter on Tatooine. Shall we do that, or should
We could also spend our credits, however you guys...
should we go to our armory first?
Maybe so.
Yeah. We might be able
All
to
right,
get
we're going to
something.
go to the armory,
that
and we got
boosts-
we got the DH-17, the DL-44, which is a pretty cool weapon.
Ooh.
We got the
Vibro
Vibro
sword.
sword.
What the
Ian?
heck is that?
Well, we'll have to find out. It's only 350 credits.
Oh
you
god, we gotta
played,
take
you
them
played
all out.
New Republic. You know what a vibro sword is.
Actually, I didn't.
Or
I think I watched
what is-
Ryan play.
Not the New Republic. What was it? The Old Republic.
We also have the DDC Defender.
Ooh, disruptions.
We also have Marksman's Barrel. Can I check that out? Oh, and a Sniper Scope. Can I check the Sniper Scope out, please?
Yeah, give it. Let's run through the tier 1 things first. Marksman's Barrel.
Oh,
So, yes.
Is it vibro sword or vibro blade?
It's
Vibro
sword.
sword.
it gets.
Vibro S word.
It has so many surges.
Okay, so what was Marksman's?
There's the Marksman's Barrel.
Okay. All right.
And the Sniper, and that's the tier 3.
And the
So this one has
DLC
plus 2 to accuracy. So that really doesn't help except for a distance, right?
Right.
Okay. And so then you have the DDC Defender, which is a green and a yellow. The surge adds plus 1 to the attack, and another surge equals plus 1. What is AC weaken?
+1. So +1 accuracy,
Oh, okay.
and then also weaken.
And then you get 2 actions. Perform 3 attacks with this weapon. Oh, so if I use both my actions, I can perform 3 attacks with this weapon.
That's
But it's a
interesting.
green and a yellow.
Yeah. What's
So
the
that's
next?
up
What's the next
close.
page over there to the left?
We've already looked at the DL44.
I'm a little sad that the weighted head isn't
DH-17.
available still.
The charge pistol. I think the charge pistol is something we probably don't want because it gives us
Yeah.
that symbol that we don't actually need.
Okay.
All right. And so, what are the tier 3 guys?
We have the sniper scope
Disruption
and the
cell.
disruption cell.
Sniper scope and disruption spell.
We're getting the vibro sword for sure, Ian.
I think so.
Bye.
You gotta click confirm.
Oh.
And the disruptor. What is it?
The disruptor cell.
So you
Disruptor.
should probably
Disruptor cell. There.
pass that gaffy stick off to someone else.
No, we
Yeah.
should sell the gaffy stick.
Oh, we can sell? Okay, then.
Disruption cell adds +2 to accuracy. When you declare an attack, replace 1 die in your attack pool with a red die. Ooh, nice. Sniper scope. While attacking, if the target space is 5 or more spaces away, apply +1 surge to the attack results. That gives me greater range with my long blaster. Doesn't make the E11 very good, but if I got the disruption, it would add +2 to the accuracy, but I would be able to replace 1 die in my attack pool with a red die, so I could get rid of the blue and use a green and a red. Or get rid of the green and use a blue and a red. Or we could get both and I could add them both to my arsenal. Or we could add them both and someone else who has a ranged weapon attack could use one of these.
I'd like to get a better ranged weapon than this cheap holdout blaster.
All right. Well, look at your DL44. It's not a great ranged, but it is a pretty good weapon.
Yeah.
I'd kind of like a better thing too, but I was just going to kind of see where things check out here.
I don't know. Either one of those would be. The DH-17 would be interesting. Either one of those would
This
be
was
interesting.
actually pretty good too, because if you spend both of your actions, you can attack 3 times.
I don't want to do that because I've got my spin in action, have somebody else attack.
Oh, okay.
Which
that
is
might
usually
then
somebody
have Brian
better
look
than
at
me.
that.
Yeah,
I
look,
feel like
take a
the
look at that.
DL. Okay.
Spend both of your actions, attack 3 times. Is that a thing you would want to do?
Probably not so much.
Yeah, why don't we get? Can we afford both the DH-17 and the DL-44?
I kind of think, if anything, maybe he should take that just in case.
Who, Ian?
Yeah.
Nah.
Well, he's going to get
When
the
he doesn't
he's
quite-
taking the vibro sword.
He's getting a vibro sword and the armor. He's going to be.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm kind of top tier.
I just kind of feel, if he's not able to get into melee with anyone.
Oh,
he
we
can-
only have 160 credits left.
So we can't buy
Are we going
both
to
of
sell
them.
the gaffy stick? Oh, and I can't get any of my stuff either.
Oh.
Sell the gaffy stick. We don't. We can.
Are we going to sell the gaffy stick?
Yeah.
Ian? Okay.
Oh, wait.
Confirm.
310.
Hit cancel.
What,
Can you unbuy the DL-44?
Yeah.
Do we get the DH-17?
I did add the DH-17 on.
Okay. Did we? All right. So we. Okay. So we're selling the gaffy stick. Look at before you confirm. Did we also get the vibro? We got
Yes,
the
we
vibro
got the
sword.
vibro sword
Okay.
already.
All right. I could.
So now we have 660 credits. Of these, I really like the disruption cell, but it's 600 credits, so that means we wouldn't be able to buy anything else. So
What's the disruption cell?
I mean,
Don't
apparently
use the,
these
don't
things-
use the. It's not what the credit is in the card. It's what the credit is in the game. So,
Yeah.
or on the computer.
the disruption cell 400. Okay. I really like the disruption cell.
Well, get it then. All right, let's talk about this. So now, how much do we? So the DL-44 is the only one remaining.
What's the one that lets you do 3 attacks?
The DL-44 is the only one that's remaining.
That's the DOC Defender. Lets you do.
We can
3 attacks. So what I could do is I could sell the spread barrel.
Because I think that thing that you got, can you only do that once a turn? Or
When you declare an attack, replace 1 die in your attack pool with a red die.
I think that'd be devastating with 3 attacks in a round.
Does make sense, right?
Yeah, that does make sense.
In which case, I would probably the E11. So let's see what this is. Where's the defender at?
Could you just hand me the E11?
No, I mean I can, sure.
Although it's a
trade.
long range.
I mean it's a gun. Where's the DDC defender? Who has that?
I don't know. Not me.
Oh, here it is, right here.
Here, put
Plus
that-
1 of the attack. So it's got a green and a yellow. So it's not, and I'm a like far range guy.
Green and yellow is pretty good range, but the
Better
blue
than
is what you're looking for.
Right? Isn't that
Yeah,
what I want?
yeah, you
I
want
mean,
the blue.
I mean, I could-
I'm not a big range guy, so
I mean, the charge thing would give you +2 accuracy, which would
Yes.
help with that.
Yes.
And then also, I don't know, the red doesn't really have any range on it, huh? So that would be
So it's a medium to
Conundrum.
close. It's a medium to close weapon. As nice as it is, I think I've got more power with applying this to either the E11 or the long blaster.
okay.
So it looks like so if you want to buy it, Brad, I mean we can certainly
I don't want it. No, if I were going to get something, I would get the
or either
DL44.
these, yeah, cheaper.
well, we can get the
Or I'd get the
DL44.
I'd get the DH17. Actually,
Okay,
is
well
what
the
I would get.
DH17 we've already purchased.
All right,
Well, okay. So do you want that?
all right.
And Brian, did you say you wanted a weapon?
Probably wouldn't hurt.
I mean, do you
I mean
want
this one,
DDC Defender or the DL44?
probably a DL44 more than anything.
Okay. I mean, we can afford it. Did everybody get something?
I think we all got stuff.
Happy Christmas.
Do we want to buy the marksman's barrel just because it's within our budget?
No, I don't think we
That's
do.
saber
What's it
money.
do?
Yeah, we'll roll across.
It adds +2 to your accuracy,
Oh.
which would allow me to, step back further. I mean, if I stack,
Can you have multiple?
yeah, how do
So
modifications work?
there is on. So okay, so you can see in your weapon if they're on the very bottom corner,
Mhm.
the number of little blue rectangle triangle things down there. That's the number of modifications you can have.
Oh, on your item.
Yeah, on the weapon itself.
So this looks like there's only one. Yes. Okay.
Yep, there's only one for that one. There's probably 2 for your other
Yeah,
one.
so it's 2 for the E11. So if I added both of those on,
Oh, the
this would
DC
actually be
defender
a
only has
pretty
one
good.
slot.
E11 suddenly becomes a very good.
Sniper rifle.
Yeah. Yeah, because on the first surge it gets +2 to the attack. The second surge it already gets +2 to accuracy. +2 to accuracy.
What is it? You had a scope, right? Would that be better to
I
put
have
on
the
that?
spread barrel.
Unless
Oh,
somebody
that
else wants the
Gives me-
marksman barrel.
If I'm within 3 spaces, it gives 1
no.
damage.
Unless somebody
That's
else
the
wants
opposite.
this.
I don't
It's a
want it.
shotgun.
Should we get it because we need it? Just because we
What's
can?
it do?
It adds +2 to accuracy.
Oh. I think
Well, we
you'd be the best one to
Could
have
and we
that.
sell it later, I guess.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll buy it. Gives us 10 credits left.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Woohoo.
And now we want to go down to the. Okay, so are we adding anything here?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
going
if
to pick
I'm getting
field,
the field
surgeon.
surgeon.
Okay.
I guess we should see if there is alternate rules.
And then,
I'm going to take Air of Command.
okay. Ian, what are you taking?
Proximity
strike. And I am taking the Jaswandi training. All right. And then do we do anything over here? Nope.
I think just click off of it.
And then we have an encounter if we want to do an encounter really
Let's
fast.
do it.
All right.
Our encounter says this desert planet in the Outer Rim was the childhood home of Luke Skywalker. Select a briefing. Jabba's price. Your debt is not yet paid. Jabba grants you access to the other survivors while he devises your next mission.
Okay.
You return to Jabba's dungeons. A heavy pall of despair hangs in the air, but the wing holding the survivors is better lit than the last time you were here. Sensors hang on chains outside each cell, with aromatic vapors unfurling from them to paper over the dungeon's stench. The old woman Sinza moves from person to person, filling small plates with tough, gamey bantha meat, a yellow-green nutrient paste, and a hard crust of bread. She pours blue milk from a jug. It's a meager meal, but more than you might have expected. Let's check the first cell. The guard tells you, lets you into Vera's cell and steps away. The old woman emerges from a darkened corner to greet Shyla and notices she's picking her teeth with a small dagger. Never hurts to have one more blade than they know about, eh, Shyla? Shyla recounts the successful mission to her mentor, and together they analyze the battle. You've learned so much, Vera congratulates her pupil. If only I were young again, we'd have been infamous together. Check the next cell? Sure. Now with access to the cell, MHD-19 runs a full diagnostic on Palia's condition. Despite her sickness, she's in remarkable spirits. The others complain about the food, she explains, but it tastes way better than my medicines. MHD-19 finishes the exam and Palia gives the droid a big hug. Thank you for everything you're doing for us, she says. I know it can't be easy. Jabba's price. You arrive to find Raxum in the middle of eating his meal. It's better than field rations, the soldier says to his war buddy Gideon. Gideon asks the man how he's doing. Oh, I'm getting by, Raxum says. Reminds me of the covert mission to Nar Shaddaa. You know, the week we spent hiding out in the hut's basement. Even smells the same. The two share a laugh, but Raxum grows serious. You've pulled my sorry rear out of the fire more times than I can remember, Raxum says. If you get the opportunity to make it out of here, you blasted well better leave me behind.
As if.
You're going to have to leave him behind, Brad.
I don't think so.
You peer into the cell through the barred windows, but it appears to be empty. Your Gamorrean escort unlocks the door for you and you step inside, only to have someone jump you from behind the door. The sensation of cold steel presses against your throat a moment before a voice says, "Oh, it is you." The young wannabe smuggler releases her grasp on you. You ask if Marja thought she would be able to escape with just a spoon. I could have done it, Marja says, entirely serious. Still, I'm glad to see you alive, even if you did expose my escape plan. The old woman Sinsa mops her brow with a dirty rag. Jabba's pleased, she tells you as you make your way out of one of the cells. He almost never treats his slaves this well. That may not be good news for you or your friends. So you know. It could be worse, or we'll deal with Jabba.
We'll deal with Jabba.
We'll deal with Jabba. That's a nice thought, Sinsa says, but you're not the first to think you can, and some of the others have been better. She motions up through the ceiling towards Jabba's audience chamber. But Jabba's still here, isn't he? How did you end up here, or what will Jabba do with the survivors?
Well, let's
say, how'd you end up
here?
Okay.
Oh.
Lore.
I was brought years ago, Sinsa says. She draws her Jaipur snippet from her tunic and rubs the ivory wood trinket between her fingers. I've lost count. The Clone Wars hadn't been over long, and her energy seems to leave her. During the Great Drought, Jabba's thugs came to collect their water tax from my family, like they did every year then. But I refused to give them anything. We wouldn't have survived without our share of water. She winces, clutching the Jaipur snippet tight to her chest. Jabba's men took me away and killed my husband and my son. Jesus. Yeah, man. He'll find them work, but it won't be good or honest, and they won't have a choice in it. If they're lucky, he'll never even notice they exist. Sinza shakes her head. I never even heard him speak my name until a few months ago. Bib Fortuna glides into the dungeon, beckoning you to follow him. My master is pleased with your performance so far, the Twi'lek tells you. Now he requires another task of you, something more befitting your obvious talents.
Oh boy.
Fortuna leads you to a small antechamber with a hollow projector crudely installed in the middle. He summons a map of Tatooine's local space. Glowing lines trace through the air, showing the paths of ships through the sector. The Empire has established a listening post here, Fortuna says, stabbing at a glowing ball. They have caught many ships. Some of the most talented smugglers in my master's employ have been forced to dump their cargo, much to Jabba's displeasure. So you want us to go blow it up? The Twi'lek shakes his head. The Empire would only build a new listening post, more heavily guarded. No, this is a chance to turn their equipment to my master's advantage. He swipes through the air, and the map is replaced with an image of a deep depression in the desert. We have arranged a trap for Captain Taro. One of the captain's patrols has gone missing, and word has gotten back to him that they've disappeared here at the Great Pit of Carcoon. We must go there, ambush the Imperials, and acquire the code cylinders they carry. Those will get us access to the listening post systems, and then my master may hear what the Empire hears. Perhaps seeing a flicker of defiance in your eyes, Fortuna holds up a knobby finger. Refuse, and my master's patience with your friends, will run out very quickly. We're already leaving.
Isn't Captain Taro
Captain Taro actually is a guy we encountered in the very first adventure.
Captain Taro, that's right.
Yeah, he was on the Bantha and was hassling our friends. Yeah.
Well, we've got a mission to do in Tatooine, which I guess we will find out how that goes next time. Brad, I gotta say, a lot going on in this game.
Yeah.
It's a little fiddly.
I mean,
it's fiddlier than it needs to be.
I don't know how long
Isn't that
this
always
will...
the case with Fantasy Flight, though?
It is, but I'm thinking, depending on how things are edited down, there's probably more stuff removed from the final production that you were watching at home than the actual playtime that we're doing because of the setup time. I mean, just searching through these tiles takes like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Just, pulling out these characters each time you click on continue takes 5 minutes.
It's a little, there's a lot of downtime.
Now, the only reason that probably is because you have so much of the expansions and stuff. I think if maybe you were just dealing with the base set, it may not take that long. But I mean, you've got the Jawas and the Greedos and the Tusken Raiders and the Jabbas and all of that other stuff that is in addition to. And I think that adds to the complexity of where did I put all this stuff?
That could be, but also for these tiles.
Oh man, the tiles are
just base set and Jabba's Realm. So it's just the base set and the specific adventure we're on. I've actually got a whole box of tiles that I just set aside because we won't ever use these tiles. We're only using the base set and Jabba's Realm. So I've got 3 or 4 sets of tiles we're not even using.
So what's the other set?
I've got the Twin Shadows, which is also a Tatooine set that's not engaged here, which probably could be. I've got the Echo Base, the Empire Strikes Back thing. I've got...
but the Tatooine one, if we were to enable that here, that might change the
map.
No,
that's not. So no, what I'm telling you is we've enabled everything.
Oh, okay.
This is only drawing tiles from those 2 sets.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, even though I've also got, I've got 3 other sets.
Well, maybe the Tatooine stuff will be drawn out in this next game.
No. I know for a fact because I read about it because I want to find out. Yeah, that we're only using these tiles will only come from these 2
So what's the
sets.
point of having the Tatooine set if we're doing a Tatooine mission?
It seems like it would be a no-brainer to incorporate those tiles in there. But,
yeah, you would think.
But it's also, we saw this tile as a repeat from the tutorial mission.
Yeah.
But we're not seeing a lot of repeat tiles. This one's also a repeat from the tutorial mission. But other than that, and we didn't do the tutorial mission for this thing. So there's probably plenty of tiles, even without repeats.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah. It's interesting. It's I want to play a game. That's the biggest complaint I'll say about this. Is I want to play a game, and this with the application and all of the setup that goes on, I don't get to play the game.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that is frustrating.
Yep.
And as much as I love games from Fantasy Flight, Mansions of Madness 2.0, Eldritch Sign,
Arkham Horror.
Arkham Horror. I mean, the card games, all of that stuff. I almost wish they'd just commit and say we're going to make an electronic version of this game, and it's going to be all electronic. If you want to buy expansions, they're in-app purchases. Things are in-app purchases, and just let me play it on my iPad or on Steam, and just let me and just let the system deal with all of the. With all of this,
I like the material.
I do too. I really do. But I mean,
I've got an easier fix, and there's a no-brainer fix. At the beginning, say you're going to need these tiles.
Yeah.
Get all of these tiles ready to go.
Yeah.
And you're going to need these these figures, get all these figures ready to go. And if I'm like, oh, no spoilers, give me a checkbox that says, no, I'll just dig for them when you tell me to dig for them.
Yeah.
Give me the option at least of having that information
that
up
actually
front.
would be a lot better.
Yeah.
And if it was an option, and if I was the kind of person who didn't want to know because I like digging around through stuff.
I like the fact that this part of the map didn't appear until, round 5, and then we had to get over there.
Yeah.
I like that.
And but how much did that derail the momentum of the game we were playing?
Not much.
I thought it was a lot, but yeah.
I mean, it just gave us another option of, okay, we're not going that way. We have to go this way.
Right. I mean, but stopping to dig out the tiles and all
yes.
that kind of stuff, that was the thing that frustrated me there.
All right, there you go. Another instance of Imperial Assault for your viewing pleasure. I hope you enjoyed that. Comment section below. Podcast@majorspoilers.com if you would like to send us an email. And most importantly, head over to patreon.com/majorspoilers. That's where you can contribute a few dollars a month. $2 a month? $5 a month? Allows us to keep this show going. We're getting close to being able to pay some interns to come in and edit this so that I'm not sitting there editing and until 2 o'clock in the morning to get things done. And it means more content for you on a more regular basis. So what are you waiting for? Patreon.com/majorspoilers. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, remember, it's not cheating if you don't get caught.